What do I look like here? One of these. On my chat. Late as always, he said at 9. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Ming. Hi, Hobbit. Muted. There you go. I didn't unmute anything. I just didn't talk for like 10 seconds. What do you mean muted? Yukata, please and thank you. I didn't get pictures done yesterday. Very much wanted to. But it did not get done. Hi, Sikuru. Did I not switch? Okay. Wow, that was a delay. Herm. Yulind is now alive. Seribot is here. Cutelin. Hi, Ming. My father left me as always. Sikuru. Wow. Time to join and also do squats? Wait. Hang on. I might be a little out of it today. I am on 3 hours of sleep. 3 or 4. Hold on, let's see. I went to bed at 3:30. I don't think I actually went to bed until 4. Well, fell asleep till 4. And I woke up a little before 8, so 4 hours. 4 hours. Hi, Octomage. Yulind, everything nuked? What? Is this like at your job, or is this like in a space station 14? Sounds like nap time after stream. Oh my god, yes. Did you see the stock market? Is that stock market? No, I didn't. The only thing I actually saw about the stock market is that a lot of people were making a lot of money from tariffs, essentially through insider trading. But I myself didn't see anything. What happened with the stock market? Did just everything crash? Another 1.3 trillion wiped from the books? Insiders profited by shorting, but then it just evaporated? Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me, because I'm like, huh? No, I am completely out of the loop with this. I was very... Just reading after the tariffs are mentioned. Everyone panic sold? And then cascading liquidations? Oh, shit. I saw that there was a lot of people that profited. I saw that there was a lot of people who, like, 30 minutes before the tariffs were announced, they either sold or bought up stock, and then, like, tariffs were announced, there's changes, and then, like, they sold, and it was like people were making like 100 million off of it, and it was just like, whoa, hold on. How did you know about 30 minutes before the tariffs were announced, buddy? Yeah, there's a lot of evidence of insider trading. Oh god, I'm gonna struggle today. I literally had a moment last night of, oh god, it's already 3 a.m. I'm not getting offline yet. Even in crypto, some dude loaded up a multi-million-dollar Bitcoin short 30, then 10 minutes before the announcement. Hi, mother, I love you. Hi, global. I love you too. Even though you think I don't. Oh, my eyes do not feel good. Hi, Zvi. I'd be some more surprised if something in the stock market. I'd be more surprised if something happening on the stock market without evidence of insider trading. Yeah. Where Yulind? Ming, you need to hit the respawn button. There will be 3 blue words that say like levels, friends, options. You need to hit friends and then teleport to Icy Fire Mage. That'll put you right there. Hi, Cairo. I'm tired, boss. I'm on my way to get VR breakfast. Hi. Everyone was claiming it was manufactured by the people shorting. They were just on the inside and knew somehow. Hey, look, it's a cutie. Hi, Gana. Well, stop touching your eyes. You're not supposed to feel them. No, I got in VR at like 8 last night. Which I'm gonna talk about it, so fucking Cairo's gonna know. We had Spacefish with us for World Hop. So, you missed a bad one, Cairo. I had an idea for Spacefish, and I was like, I need to talk to you about this, and I need to introduce you to someone, Dynasty. So let's get on VR. Oh, it is these. Oh, it is these. I, in fact, did not sneeze. This is awful. And then we did World Hop, and I thought Spacefish was going to be there for, like, 30 minutes, say hi to Cora, and be like, okay, it's late, I'm gonna go. She just stayed for the whole World Hop. And it was just like, oh, fuck yeah. I absolutely used that as bait to get Core to start earlier than she would have. Where I was like, hey, Core, if you start World Hop now, we have Spacefish. And she was like, oh, fuck, I'm coming. So we had Spacefish for the whole thing. It was pretty great. Tired, boss. Hey, look, it's Cuties. Will stop touching your eyes. Hi, hi, global. Oh, love. Hi, hi, bunny. Poor Core being bullied into starting early. Technically, Gana, it wasn't early. It was still 20 minutes late. It was just not an hour late or 2 hours late, like she was kind of setting herself up to. Measter, you're gonna see the 3 blue words on the wall. You probably knew that, but please don't try to find us without them. Can't define emote, flash, can't define snippa. At least she was late. Oh, that's good then. Core will get a project. She will lock the fucking
Dune.
You're not still mad at me?
I am so fucking mad at you.
I was like, I'm just gonna make a stupid joke. I kind of like Zerg. Let's just complain about Protoss. I can't tell if Matthews is a Protoss player or not. Protoss suck! Matthews types out, you just made an enemy for life!
Why would I not be a Protoss player?
I don't know, I feel like you might like, the Queen of Blades.
Okay, no. Queen of Blades is hot. I like Kerrigan. The Zerg are cool, but the Protoss are just infinitely better.
Okay.
For me.
When I played...
They knowingly put themselves in mortal danger to protect what they believe in, and the future, and their friends and family.
I mean, yeah, that's admirable. I don't know if that makes them cooler than Zerg. I'll tell you what. When I played StarCraft 2, it was a very small amount. I didn't even go through like a fraction of the story. I honestly can't remember who I played. I think I wanted to play Zerg, but I had some better success with Protoss. In HOTS, I was really good with Stukov. I was pretty good with Kerrigan. I could play Tassadar, but I kind of hated Tassadar just because so many of my teammates would fuck up team comps with him.
Blaze in HOTS.
I remember that. Blaze. I never played Blaze. Hi, Trogdor. I never played Blaze.
I stomped people with Blaze.
And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really meet too many good Blazes. So, like, somebody playing Blaze was always like, oh, cool, a tank I don't have to worry about if I was against it. I would have loved to see you play Blaze, because...
We should play HOTS.
Oh...
I always want to play more HOTS.
I'm not against this. I'd have to download it. Not that that's a problem or anything. I boycott it. When they did the lawsuit, I stopped playing it, and I just haven't played it since. But I'm kind of over my whole, Blizzard sucks, I'm never playing their games again, because it's just every company. Hi, Nenalai. Hi, Mistake.
You're never playing their games again except for WoW?
I think it was... Which one broke me? It was probably Diablo that broke me. Diablo was probably the one I came back for. No, it probably could have been WoW. WoW or Diablo. Blaze is they're Terran, right? They don't call them humans, they're Terrans.
Terran. I want to say Firebug, but that's not what they're called.
He was one of the big armor dudes, not a space marine, a legally distinct what are they fucking called?
So, the blue guys were Marines. Blaze was a fire bat. That's what they're called.
Big heavy armor. His whole thing was that he carries oil everywhere, drops that everywhere, and then lights it all on fire. And in a HOTS team fight, he's fucking annoying because he's slowing everybody and lighting everything on fire. So he's just doing, like, decent AoE damage. Wait, the tank guy? Yeah. I think my champions were always just good against him. I think my champions were always just like, I am not worried about a Blaze, but it needs to be consistent.
I will say, 9 times out of 10, when I saw other people playing Blaze, they always chose the bunker drop, and I'm always like, why the fuck are you choosing the bunker drop? The bunker drop is fucking worthless. What are you doing?
It's really, really good in very, very niche situations of, like, let's say you drop the bunker, and then the butcher charges your morales. Your morales can be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Go in the bunker, and then just come back out. It's like the reset of, I have something that's going to fuck me, and I just don't want to get hit by that. But, like, that's such a niche. What was the other ult? Because I remember thinking, like, the bunker drop sucks.
The other ult was Fire Nova. He charged up and walked forward and then unleashed a huge Fire Nova.
I don't know why you wouldn't. I just said why you wouldn't take that. It's the bunker drop is like, you need this specific situation. Like, there's a Kael'thas on the other team, and Blaze waits for him to pick the fireball or the pyroblast, and it's like, okay, yeah.
I always saw with bunker drop was that the Blaze would bunker drop, and then if it was during a team fight, the enemy team would all immediately target the bunker, and it'd be dead within like 3 seconds, and it didn't do anything.
Hi, Moikin. Hi, Joe. Yeah, you couldn't just drop it in the middle of a team fight. It had to be like, you need to get saved by something that is like a delayed hit, or you know it's coming. It's basically, you have all these healers that have, like, this is burst denial. Uther, Aurelia, Karazim. But if you had a healer that didn't do that, but then you still needed it, bunker drop was burst denial. But, like, that's so niche. That's so, like, 9 times out of 10, probably more. You're gonna do so much better with the other one. I was in the same position with, Butcher. Every single Butcher player took the spike, and it was like...
Oh, they all wanted to get the big team-wide spike, yeah.
Which is like, you should not be building for 20. And like, before 20, it's the one-on-one. It's like, hey, I'm spiking you so that you can't run from my one-on-one. It's like, this is a goddamn team game. I always took Furnace, and I'd play like a flanker. I'd literally be like, mounted, running around the bushes, And then you would see, like, I'd, you know, see the back line. I'd get the healer. Furnace, charge. Furnace hits, Q, auto, Q. Furnace goes off. And it was just like, if that was a squishy like Lieutenant Morales, they're fucking dead. Every fucking time. If it wasn't a healer that had literal burst denial, like the 3 I mentioned, they were dead every time. And it was just like, you just win the team fight. It's like, okay, I deleted the healer. Even if I'm in the back line now and they kill me, we have the healer, so we out-sustain the 4v4. But half the time they don't, because Butcher can just brand somebody and be like, okay, I heal for full off of you, and you've lost a team member, so, like, my team's closing in on you. It was like, I couldn't understand not taking Furnace on Butcher. Goddamn, Yulind looking good this morning. What the fuck, man? Thank you. 280! Jesus. Yo, who has blazed my life for air, finally getting Yulind on Overwatch 2.
Why are you so small?
I don't think I'm that small. I think you're just tall.
I'm my actual height.
Oh, I am a little short. Oh well. I don't want to get bigger.
I'll make you bigger, don't worry.
Okay. Was the guy that could swamp 2 people with the triangle cube? No. That was what was his name? The second Protoss guy they added, the big tanky one that was like, I'm the fucking god of 1v1s because I get so much shield. Artanis, yeah. With the tank guy that can bunker. You'll always be walking. It's 808 of walking. So my question is, when the Watermelon Crush stream? I don't know. I'm going to challenge myself by doing 50 squats, then I'm going to go lurky to prepare stuff. There was, I forgot one Protoss. Who, my ex, he didn't main them, but he got really good with them. Alarak. He would play Alarak. I would play Murky. And he would get the trait that when a teammate dies, you get masochism. But I'm Murky. So I just start throwing myself at the enemy team. And he's getting full masochism every time like a full teammate died. But they're not getting experience because it's fucking Murky. And so we basically just supercharged him, have like a shit ton of masochism that he could use on like boosting his abilities. And he would just wipe the enemy team. Like he'd go into a lane 1v2 or 1v3 and just kill all of them. And that would give him masochism. So it was just like, we're going to snowball him. And the enemy can't stop us because it's their deaths or my deaths. So it's a win-win for us. Yeah, you sound like the type of guy to throw yourself at the wolves. I actually hated playing Murky that way. Normally, I was a Murky who's like, I like playing on the edge and not dying, but people thinking they can kill me easily, but I always slip away. I like just pushing lanes with pufferfish. But with Alarak, it was like there was a lot of benefits to dying for Murky. So I would play, instead of the pufferfish build, I would play a melee build that was much more aggressive. But if it died, it was a lot less punishing. Hello. I can bunker down. Yulind, you always be. I'm gonna challenge myself by doing 50 squats. Then I'm gonna go lurk you to prepare stuff. Right. Yeah, you sound like a type to wolves. Wolves. Okay, you added an O the first time, but it is V. Unless you're talking about the anime, then it's Wolf's Rain with an F. I don't know why they did that, but I love Wolf's Rain. Did you ever watch Wolf's Rain?
No.
Really? I don't think it's that good. I think it's like an okay anime. But when you watch it when you're like 16, it's probably personality defining. Wolves? The way you said it after
like,
air. Huh?
Is this just like anime Twilight?
Not quite. Okay. So you have the world, and the world is like slowly dying. It's just getting more and more covered in snow and like nothing's good. Everything's kind of just like getting worse. from like an environmental standpoint. You have these mystic creatures called wolves, though, that they're not like just normal. Think of like superpowered werewolf wolves, since we're comparing it to Twilight. The wolves are supposedly like the guardians of paradise. They know how to get to paradise, so it's like, oh, the wolves are gonna lead us to paradise, but like, none of the humans really believe it anymore. The wolves, they don't even fully believe it themselves. They have like the instinct to do it, but it's like their instinct is find paradise, and then they look around, they're like, where the fuck is paradise? And so Kiba, the main guy, he finds like an artificially created human that's kind of like half flowers, and he's like, this is a flower girl, this is paradise thing. We have to get her to this place. And he's like, I guess he was like raised by shamans or something. I don't know.
He was raised. Okay, hold on. His name is
Techno.
Kiba.
Uh huh.
He was raised by a Native American shaman. That's like the most.
He's the wolf,
the most
and his name is
like,
Kiba.
Stereotypical.
Uh huh.
Fucking shit.
Guess what the second wolf's name is?
Sume.
Yep. Doesn't that like have a moon connotation? If I remember correctly. Speaking of Suki, it was very.
Suki from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Well, Suki just means moon, I think.
Yeah, but I mean Suki, the character who turns into the moon in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Sokka was gonna fuck the moon.
He was. I was thinking of Tsukigakure, which is what Kirei is. But it's something like something to the moon. It's like I said, it's an anime that's like, it's not a bad watch. However, the ending is crazy. I've never seen an anime that's more like, this ending sucks and I hate it. Why did they do this? There's 33 episodes, and the like widely accepted consensus in the fandom was, if you get to episode 30 and you're happy, stop. Just stop there. If you want to just not like the series after this, watch the final 3 episodes. And it's just like, what the fuck is this? It's definitely one of those, like, everything bad happens. Everything you don't want to see happens. And then in the last 5 minutes, it's like, and the world reset, and you see all the characters in modern day Japan. And it's like, what? What fucking what? And the creators have been like, hey, what was the ending? And they're just like, it's up to your interpretation. What did you feel from the ending? And it was like, no, fuck you. Dude, it's so, like, I remember watching it and being like, I don't get it, and looking up the ending like, what did this mean? 549 Foxo, English sucks. Morning, Lynn. It's 10:21 a.m. for me currently. I see. Morning, Techno Gana. At least it's not like Lupine Moon. Wait, what anime are you being talking about? Wolf's Rain, which for me, oh god, was a little personality defining, because I saw it when I was like 11 or 12. I get on Diablo 2. I play this before World of Warcraft. My first character, I think my first character I named like Dart99 or something. My second character, I named Wolf's Rain. And I'm just a druid named just the entirety Wolf's Rain. And I had so many people being like, isn't wolf spelled with a V? You know, it's like the anime. This fucking weeb. Heck no. Here's the...
You're such a fucking nerd, Yulind.
I know. Here's the thing. I can't come up with my own names. I've literally never done it. I've either hit randomizers in games, or I've referenced some obscure character in an anime or game that I thought was cool. Even this name is not my original creation. I can't come... What the fuck, Techno? Where did we at?
Don't worry, Yulind. I can help you come.
Okay. Come here, Icy. We know, Lum. We know. You know what? Now you're not getting head pats. Okay, you're getting hit. You worked hard this week. W. Hi, Violet.
Oh.
Don't eat icy.
That's still my favorite thing about this model, that I can just walk up and consume people with my hinge mouth.
That you can consume the smalls. Yulind head pats. What the heck? Since when and why not?
I can just put them in my mouth and leave. They're just free. I can just take them home.
Yeah. Certain smalls, Violet. Hi, Violet. Certain smalls just get head pats when I do my hamstring stretch.
Yay, 50 squats completed.
Good job. Hey, I stole my name too. Okay,
The
Yulind.
sounds are also
What's
great,
your real name?
but the hinge mouth is probably my favorite.
Yeah. Did you see?
It's just so entertaining.
You're gonna hate this. Did you see the character getting added to Fortnite?
No.
Have you heard of the game Repo?
Yeah. Are they adding Repo to Fortnite?
They are adding the Repo bot to Fortnite. He doesn't really fit. He's a little short, isn't he? So they
Yeah.
kind of just, and he looks
yeah, no.
so bad now.
There are a lot of models that, since they just put them over top of the Fortnite base model, it looks a little awkward.
You should How short is Yulind? I am 5'7"
Why are
inches.
you so cute? How fucking dare you?
You should look up Repo Fortnite,
Wait, I'm
Matthews.
shorter.
Okay. In VR, I am 1.36 right now. I think this avatar was uploaded at a different height than my usual. 5 inches is kind of small. I need to catch up on chat. It's okay, Yulind, if that's your real name. Your favorite thing about the model isn't the sounds. Hi, Yulind, Violet. Only certain ones. Yulind may bring up a point, of course. He's
Yulind?
picky. I like the bunk. Yeah.
Why did you make me look this up? I fucking hate that. I hate this.
It's just like this, though. It's like stretched tall. It's got the hinged mouth.
Oh.
You could get it for VR chat.
Yeah, okay, no, but the thing is, this is scaled upwards. This is not just stretched out. Oh.
It's so funny.
Oh, that's so weird. I hate it.
I like the bonk. Just take an existing name and awkwardly warp it beyond recognition. It's stupidly easy emphasis on the stupid. I see. How short is Yulind? Not short enough. They added Scout from Deep Rock and did the same thing. Short enough. 5 inches is kind of small. Yulind. I saw my 2-year-old cousin yesterday. She's so cute. Hell yeah. Since chat is low to the ground, we're small beans, right? Since we always join your worlds, we should be given head pats too. Do you always join my world's, Violet? I don't know if I've ever caught you in VR.
I think Violet means that the chat is always here, so you should give the chat as a collective pass, which is Violet.
I think Violet's asking for head pats.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Oh. The little just like, yeah. Thank you, Blue Man. That's what she means is chat. Wish I was cool enough to join your world. I wish you were too, Trogdor, but you refuse to get on even in desktop for some dumb reason.
I can't see any happy emojis.
Point of view, I showed you my pom pom.
Did you see on Twitter there was a video of someone was like, oh, I had to go like take a piss after I did an Uma race, and so the ending screen played all the way through. So it showed all the horses, and at the very end was Haru going through like with her arms raised, all happy.
Yes.
And during it played happy, happy, happy. So now I can't see happy emotes without thinking of
It's
that.
the like the character they're playing wins. and then it just goes through
Yeah.
all the other races, just like, you know, crying and like, oh, I didn't do that well, and shaking their head. And then it's like, and 16th, Haru. Hi.
Haru.
Just happily
Happy,
waiting.
happy.
It's so good.
Haru's just so happy to be there.
I'm sorry being tired after work is a dumb reason. It is a dumb reason, Trogdor. I expect you to, I don't know, do it once. Please?
Have a better reason, like the fact that VR chat is EAC now, and you can't have more than one EAC game open at a time.
Here's the thing, he always stays up anyway. He only gets like 3 to 4 hours of sleep at night, so he's like, oh, I can't, I'm tired. It's like, you're gonna be tired anyway.
I cannot head pet you. I'm in desktop, but I would give you head pets if I could.
Holy moly, Repo Fortnite is actually my own nightmare fuel. We need to keep doing stretches. We need to keep doing our stretches. We are at toe touches.
Also, this model doesn't have arms. I like your pink hoodie.
Um. I just read the holy moly repo thing again.
I just realized there's third person mode.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Is it odd to look at?
No, I just see fluffy tail.
This wish list seems empty. You can suggest a gift to this creator. You just bought a big thing! What the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, ow. Ow! Ugh. Chat
Oh,
demands
yeah.
you go look.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Gonna get me in trouble, I swear. Hitting that first results is a repo plus scary clown thing and a collab together spooky. Did you know the ultimate combo of repo skin with the Among Us back bling with the Lethal Company stop sign pick? No. That demands you go lower. Yulind, I just noticed you don't have a tail. Correct. I only have a tail on the bunny outfits. Because that's any excuse to wear Spacefish's bunny tail. It's unplugged right now. I need a drink. My throat is like... Blah.
Yeah, sorry, Violet. I didn't make him put it in today.
Okay, okay. It's because... That's we're in the yukata. The bunny outfit has a tail. I don't think the other two do. We need to plug him back in to charge. This is heresy. Drink me. Does the reverse suit have the tail? Put it on to check. I don't need to check. I already know that the reverse bunny suit has a tail. We don't want Bunny Yulind though.
Just properly set up my threshold.
When are you getting a fluffy tail?
Need
I will
very loud
never...
breathing noises.
I will never ever get a fluffy tail because Spacefish tails is perfect and I will never want anything else.
What is a bunny?
I
tail,
can have
not
all
a
the
fluffy
fluffy tails.
True. Well, I don't, but Chet might.
Look,
We don't want Bunny Yulind though. What's a Spacefish tail? I'd have to switch outfits to show, but I can do that real quick because I love showing anything Spacefish. Bunny. This is the bunny outfit. You mean the creator or... So, okay. Spacefish is the friend. Spacefish is the friend that made the bunny ears and the tail. This is the Spacefish tail. These are the Spacefish ears. Or we're going back to Yukata. Avatars. Yukata. Apply. Where were we? I'm gonna read up on chat. Hi,
Yeah,
Foss.
Yulind is like
Noticeably shorter.
noticeably shorter.
I'd have to re-upload it to fix it. And I don't even know how to specifically fix the height thing. Yeah, but we don't know that. That's not true, Trogdor. The people that joined after the walk yesterday know. Adding a fluffy tail to throne right now. What a space dish makes it. Yeah, but what about walkies? You rejected the succubus tail last week? Yeah, because it was $120. I mean, the creator, or you get the leash setup, the big boob outfit. Yeah, the creator. Hey, look, Yulind with the tits. Yulind, you stinky. Ponytail looks like a kawaii xenomorph. Respectfully, Ifos. Oh my goodness. Okay, where were we? We just did splits. We're at cami stretch. We're at cami stretch, squats, and then the one thing. Ugh. Hi, Wrath. Ugh. Ooh, ow. I feel so, like, not sore, but just, like, exhausted from last night. I did not get enough sleep. Looking, says the smelly plant, cute fox friend. Happens when you get to that age. No, it happens when you stay up till 4 a.m. This is not an age thing. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep you up even longer. Yeah, Sammy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck you too. I sometimes sleep for 2 hours and run fine. Yeah, but you're a lot younger than 34. It's not an age thing, okay? Fuck you. Face the camera. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had like 4 hours sleep, hello? I technically got more than 4 hours. We did have our nap yesterday. I'm gonna crash so hard. We had our nap yesterday. I did not sleep much during the nap. No. He's basically 40. Fuck you. True. I hate these two. I don't, but what the fuck? Sounds lewd. 1, 2, 3. Dang sleeve stopping me from looking. What, you want the direct on panty shot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hee. Wait, he's that young? I'm 34, damn it. Love you too, Yulind. Can you crush his head like a prickly pear? This guy stinks, chat. Can't believe Yulind already planning on cutting ties with me. Okay. I am not planning on cutting ties with Trogdor. Trogdor sent me a news story that was like, this Korean streamer was murdered. The guy that killed her had donated 70,000 US dollars equivalent to her like streams and whatnot. And then she was trying to cut ties with him, so he showed up to her house and killed her. And I said, that's gonna be me! And Trogdor was like, what the fuck, you cutting ties with me? No, I'm not. Halfway to 100. At least he isn't cutting your car brakes. Yeah, sounds accurate. South Korea. Yulind cutting eyes with me. South Korea, I just can't get over their data loss. Or did you hear about this, Matthews, with the South Korean government?
Maybe.
Their government kept all of their information, their digital information, stored in one singular location. No backups, no alternative sites. Just, hey, we've got our servers here. Store everything there. People's social security numbers, government secrets, just all our government files, one place. It burned down. And they lost 838, what was it, petabytes? Their government has just lost all their data, and they're like, man, we don't know what to do. Thank you, Sammy.
No panty shot means 12 incline get wrecked, bunny boy.
What the fuck? Well, 12
We
incline.
have double jump.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's a Banjo World.
is this what I get in real life when I get estrogen?
No, that's not how it works.
You have to spec into double jump.
What if I ate the server? Hi, Devilgated. The last I heard, it wasn't a
But you
donation;
know
it was a
that
loan.
all trans people get to take a double spec.
They get to take a double spec. Why do they get a
Yeah.
double spec?
Because they're trans.
Oh. Do they not get to like max out their main spec? Like, is this a Baldur's Gate situation where because you didn't get 12
No,
points
they
in
get
your
to do
main
both.
spec, you don't get like the 4th attack?
No, they get to do both.
That's not fair.
Jill Whoops' editor took double spec into art and video games, specifically FPS games, and so she's like the most terrifying creature with a sniper rifle in any game you've ever seen.
You know, I think that just means they better learn to make their government buildings not flammable. You know, I had a feeling Yulind knew he was getting 12 incline today. I honestly didn't. Alright, back to watching anime. Hi, Zuby, Yulind, 90-degree incline. Zuby, I was on my way to bed when I was like, I saw that ping, and I was like, I'm not engaging in this conversation. Type out German point of view, and then I got up and walked away. I didn't even unmute Wolfier Media to hear what they said. I just, German point of view, and I left. I see.
I heard my idea.
Yeah, was alone because she was losing her house or something. And then she went on to brag about how rich she was and wasted on crap. Are you even thinking of a different case that was similar? I haven't heard loan or donation. I just heard this guy gave $70,000 through her streams, which maybe they had an informal or a formal agreement that was like, this is a loan, which in that case, why the fuck would you do it through something like Twitch, which is gonna take a cut? I haven't seen that about that it was a loan at all. But, you know, very likely. Well, I don't know, likely is the word I should use. I would not be surprised. We have 5 more. We're at 44 already? Holy shit.
Yes, hello.
That's scary, so have some pats. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fun fact, I forgot to add blinking to my model, so it's just staring.
Match late. 2,
Oh.
4, 5. Could be doing his alone and trying to boost your account for longer term games. Very possible. It's... I don't know. We can all agree that even if it was alone, killing her was not the correct response. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? What do you mean, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover your ears, Octal Mage. Okay. Okay. Put that there, we put that there. It's quite the escalation. I walked away to grab a breakfast sandwich. What time are we? Oh, we just missed 46. My unknown. W808. So waiting on you to throw it back. And jumping on me, I swear. 46:30 start. 49:30 end? My loan shark business disagrees. Now, if you don't mind me, I've got some payments to pick up, BRB. So what happened, Octal Mage? There was a story, like a week or two ago, of a South Korean streamer who was killed by one of her viewers. Apparently, he had given like 70,000 US dollars worth of money through her content channels. And then she was trying to break ties with him. And so, boop, he basically was like, nope, fuck you, and killed her. Anna is like, I think I saw more in this story. In that it wasn't like donations or like tips, it was like a loan. And she was supposed to pay it back. And she was just trying to take the money and run. Which, super shitty of her if that's the case. But we can all agree, him killing her, very wrong. It was a business partnership and all he...
Him killing her means that he wasn't gonna get the money back no matter what.
Yeah. Didn't have any money and his house was foreclosing. Seems I'm thinking of a different case. I think that's a different case, because this one was like a week ago. I'm listening to Jesus Christ. Stop jumping on my Yuli. His playing form is already bad. What do you mean it's bad? Also, we're halfway there. 90 more seconds. Yulind, what the heck? Ugh. 80 seconds. Yulind would never ask for a large sum of money. For anything, man. Gets it getting $2.
Can't help talk though.
What the heck? 60 seconds. One more minute. So tiny. Oh my god, we're almost there. 40 seconds more. 30 seconds. Why is it going so slow? See, chat, the trick is to buy someone a whole bunch of stuff, then like a year later be like, what the fuck, why haven't you paid me back? Oops, gaps. 15 seconds. The report was the 13th of March. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
Jumping on you help, Yulind?
No. No, it
Adorable.
didn't.
Oh,
Hi, Ellie. Ellie scared the crap out of me yesterday. But then we got to hang out for... Is it like 2 hours? Deadland.
it'll sit in your hair.
Thanks to Matthews for my sub gift. Cat beat up the streamer. What the fuck? Hi, Gail. Day 6 of trying to order Yulind ice cream. The report was the 13th of March. Oh snap, thanks Matthews. Okay, now 5 more mins. After 30-second break. Hell no, Deadland. And he took out a loan. Then he loaned to her, and then courts were like, Lady pay this way and back, and she was like, "Hello, no." We tracked her down in her while live streaming. Sorry, Yulind. Didn't mean to scare you. What Ellie did was like, they messaged me and they're like, "Hey, are you gonna be on for much longer tonight? This might be my last weekend on VR." And so I'm like, "Oh fuck, things have gone wrong. She's selling the VR headset. Oh no." And then like she gets there, I'm like, "Is everything okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm just moving. It'll be like, 3 weeks before I'm set up and I can consistently get on VR again." And I'm like, "Okay, well that's good. But what the heck? Fucked up, what the fuck, Ellie? You can't just do that." Oh, my bad, I just woke up, I wasn't thinking. It was like just waking up early morning for Ellie. And like, I completely understand that. Okay. Hi Alex. Matthews, please. It was very much like, oh yeah, I guess you could interpret it that. It was kind of the same thing as with Dolly Parton's sister, where she was like, "Hey everybody, pray for my sister Dolly." And everyone's like, "Oh my god, she's dying." And she's like, "What? No, she's just under the weather. She's got like a nasty cold." "You thought she was dying?" And everyone's like, "Yes." Scare them more, Ellie. Tappies. Yulind, have you ever tried truffle-flavored Lay's? No. Still selling. Misbehaving. How to make Yuli make you all invisible. No. I can... Like, there's a difference between me going, "Oh my god, please," and then I get to the point of like, "Hey, like, actually, I need you to, like, knock it off." When we get there, that's the, like, you're in hot water. Brosquito Live? The fucking awesome name. Hi, Brosquito Live. Fox just spawn in. I think Yulind would never try anything truffle flavored. I can't believe Ellie is dying. I'm much better. I used to be wild. Good thing I've never been in hot water. You guys wait here. I need to change my trackers. Ugh. I just realized how quiet the world volume is. Have you guys been able to hear it at all? He's getting naked. I'm literally just twisting my ankle. I think there's just the default Kuronatu ping. Matthews, did you see me comparing models that I'm thinking of updating to?
No.
It's...
None of y'all show me shit.
Well, it was in the Neat Stuff channel. You might have to scroll up a few days, but those are the base models I'm considering. I think I've got one decided on, but... Never mind. Okay, I want to be here. I'll put it like there. Okay. Yulind, it's been like 2 weeks. I know. There's just been other stuff to do. There's no world volume. Now it's louder than you, Yuli. It's louder than me. I've been boiling in hot water for a while. No. Post karaoke world volume. I don't think I turned it down for karaoke. I basically showed up, said hi to you, Ellie, stood in Eris's face, slapped him in the face, and then closed VR chat. We're not here for world noises, we're here for femboy noises. Now it's good. It's been like 2 weeks. Chat, we need a pure walking simulator in VR chat. 100 million miles of continuous walking, and at the end, it's Minecraft Farlands. And is this Banjo and Kazooie? It's Banjo-Tooie. This is Pterodactyl Land. Nice. Busy with things like Lemix. I literally took 2 days for Lemix, Canna. Wait, why did you message turn in... Why did my message turn into kissing emojis? Because you have BTTV, or FrankerFaceD, or 7TV, and the word VR chat is an emote here that represents that. Not like on stream. Oh, okay. So you don't have any of those then. That is a 7TV emote that I have selected. And so when you type that out, people that have that extension, I recommend 7TV, they see VR chat as Rose Doodle and Leafeon's kissing. Okay. We're gonna move here.
About changing settings. Loading noises.
We're going to click this. Paste. What's wrong seeing two girls kissing? I don't think anybody's saying it's wrong. Oh, I did not set up.
About it.
I did not open this.
Oh, now I remember what I was supposed to check.
We're walking through Gilneas. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix the camera, because we are going all the way fucking up with incline. Dang, chat, look at that collarbone. What does that mean?
Alright, since this stupid game,
Hi, liar's dice.
I have to get off.
Say that again?
Play the other Since this dumb game is EAC, I have to get off to play the other EAC game.
Did you look through the Neat Stuff channel?
I did.
Which do you like between left, middle, and right? I'll tell you right now, I'm mostly thinking right. I've completely written off middle. Left is still a consideration though, but I'm mostly thinking the one on the right. Mostly for the butt.
Yeah, right. Right does look good.
Look at the butt.
Yeah, I'd probably go with right over left.
Okay. Okay. What game are you gonna play?
First Descendant, and then I was probably gonna do more Omega fight.
Ooh. I have a friend that killed Omega in 7 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck, how?
Sounds like cheating.
I don't want to accuse him of that. But kinda, yeah.
Wait, like Omega or Omega Savage?
Omega Savage.
I don't know about that.
Right? I've seen, like, guides online that's like, here's a build that can do it in 13 minutes. Here's one that can do it in, like, 12 minutes. But 7? That wasn't Foss, was it? No.
7-minute Omega Savage at our current power level is a little questionable.
Right?
Right one seems good.
Left one, but I am biased. Olamo, I'm still only 35. VR chat, no. Nom, got him. Bark, what's wrong seeing two girls kissing? LOL slay based. Dang chat, look at the collarbone. 56 minutes, oh boy, finally walking time. I wish I was two girls kissing. Did you walk all across Skyrim in this? I have not walked across Skyrim. We've played Skyrim, and eventually I need to make videos from there. But I have been putting off videos from Skyrim for a year. Probably like a year and a half. I'll look at your butt. Omega in 10 minutes. It wasn't Foss, was it? Omega 3s, Omega. Left one, but I'm biased. You're leaning towards the right, you said? The right is Miltina. The left is Shinano. The middle is Irie. Is that your base? Now I wanna. Is it far as fuck or something? Feel like it's a 2-hour stream or 3? Of just walking? Bye. It depends on... how fast you are. I don't actually know what the walking speed is like in Skyrim if it has an RP walk. But I do eventually want to make walking videos of, like, every town to the other one. I won't look at your butt, but I'll eat it. Yeah, I use Shenano. I didn't actually know you use Shenano. Hello. I am Hatter, the demon of fun, and I come from the void. With riddles in hand and gifts to be enjoyed. Shalt thou take my dare, or turn away? Tell me, O mortal, wilt thou play? You can give me a dare. I might just say no. But hi, Hatter. I see. I do like Shenano. Yo, the vibrator's gone. Let's go. The vibrator's gone, huh? I'm gonna go do stuff. See you later next stream. Bye, Ming. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out.
Boop.
Hi, Archangel. You've edited quite a bit, though.
My model here.
You could. Actually, wait. Before you go. Ming, Icy, did a respawn. Oh, wait. Where's the door? Hit start. Okay. This way, if anybody new joins, it's easy for them to find us. Why am I out of breath?
Yeah.
We've been walking for 0.2 miles.
You probably forgot to breathe.
No. Because I've made the
Wait,
face
do
all
people
silly and
not
big
just
looking.
forget to breathe?
I dare you to eat your vegetables. I eat so many vegetables, Trogdor. I eat like 2 potatoes a day. That counts. What game is this? We are in VR chat. This is a YouTube video of World of Warcraft. Would thou like an easy riddle or a hard one? Oh, silly mortal, tell me. I'll tell you right now, Hatter, I'm a fucking idiot with riddles. So I'm gonna need an easy one. You know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me. Okay, Cairo.
God damn it.
I see. I do really like your face. Eat some greens. I sent WoW like super big. Isn't WoW like super big? Yes. We have not done all of the videos of WoW, all the zones. But we only have like 5 or 7 more. I wear a crown of doubt and flame. Feared and cursed, yet praise my name. To some I'm a lie, to others I am the light. The rebel born from heaven's fight. Stand with truth and pride alike. Tell me, who am I? This is an easy one? Oh, God. I give up, Lucifer. I wear a crown of doubt and flame. Feared and cursed, yet praised by name. Am I lie? Others I am the light. No born from heaven's fight. I mean, I guess Lucifer, but like... I feel like I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Kefir. Okay. You said you know me?
I think. I can't English.
You're not looking it up, are you? Don't look it up.
No, I'm typing it. I just don't know how to type the second part.
I don't want to do
Okay,
this
then.
now. Do you have a treadmill or something, and how much is one? Okay. I do have a treadmill. Yes. And it has been very effective for my weight loss and exercise. If you want to exercise in VR, I would recommend something other than a treadmill. An exercise bike would be a lot more stable. And so, I would say get like an exercise bike. If you're set on a treadmill though, there's 3 types of treadmills. There's VR treadmills, which are like omnidirectional treadmills. Those are crazy expensive. Don't get one of those. There are, kind of like standard treadmills, like a gym treadmill. I have one of those because I want the adjustable incline. I'm a sellout. Every $3 I get increases the incline shown down there. We are maxed today at 12% incline. I'm walking uphill. If you just wanted to try this, Brosquito.
Both ways, though.
If you wanted to try this, Brosquito, you can get standing treadmills, which are like under desk treadmills, for like $100 to $300. That's pretty affordable, and they're pretty good. Uphill both ways.
I mean, I walked uphill 5 ways once.
How do you do it 5 ways?
I basically overloaded my legs.
No, like how does it work 5 ways? How do you like?
Oh,
because you go
just
one
travel
way.
through space and time.
Okay. There's a ton of videos. Only do a few areas a day. Yeah. Oh, I seen a Reddit comment that was, I once tried to convince someone that a potato was a vegetable, and they said it was a carb, and refused all information to prove that it was both. Jesus Christ. Is it like the sun or some shit? Jesus Christ, Jesus is a good guess. The Lord of Darkness is correct, but to earn the prize, you must do both riddles, oh silly mortal. What's the name of the treadmill? The one I'm using is a Nordic Track T-Series 10, I think? It was $1,000. What?
Did I forget to do something? Oh, probably not.
Not that I'm like...
It's probably not important.
Well, I thought you had to go. Not that I dislike having you here. But like, did you...
Boop.
Were you on your way out and forgot?
I mean, $1,000 for a proper treadmill is not that expensive. The one I have in the living room is the same price.
And 1K, that's crazy for a walking machine. It's crazy for a walking machine. That's just like, hey, you could just walk. But it's like, no, I want to walk in place. I'll pay $1,000.
Exactly. I mean, instead of using the treadmill, I go outside and walk 3 kilometers just to get milk tea.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's actually, like, better for me because even the slightest of sweating that is not caused by actual heat makes my body itch really bad.
Ooh. I just want to
Yeah,
walk
not
across
fun.
Skyrim. Brosquito, I just love walking across games. Anytime I play something like Breath of the Wild, I do like a no teleport run. Where I always walk or ride horses. I just like enjoying the scenery. Which is kind of what, hi Harley. Which is kind of what this stream is based on. The walking through the videos is just like, hey, if I had a slow day, nobody showed up, and we were just on my own with my own thoughts, I would still enjoy walking. I would see myself walking through these zones and be like, okay, that was like entertaining to me. All 5 dimensions, obviously. Damn, 1K, that's crazy for walking machine, $1K dollars. I don't want to see this doing 12 incline. I want to see him do 17 inches. Soon. For a funking treadmill, do you play the video in front of you? Or just walk? I just have it up on YouTube. Yeah, that seems super cool. People have often suggested I play like through the game while doing this. That seems like a lot of effort. You can see in the bottom left though. This is just a YouTube video. This video is 51 minutes long.
Yay.
There are treadmills that go for $350. Or just walk, yeah, seems super cool. If you look up gym quality treadmills, 1K is on the cheap side. Yes, those are walking pads different. I remember when I played Oblivion for the first time. And didn't know fast travel was a thing till like halfway through the main quest line. Was there a game where I was like that? What was a game where it was like, man, how the fuck? Tears of the Kingdom? I knew I would be able to fast travel, but I didn't go to Castletown when I should have. I dropped down from the island, and they were like, hey, go to Castletown. I didn't know that was going to unlock all the features of the Pro Pad. I wanted the Gerudo Vi outfit. So I ran straight to Gerudo Town. And I didn't unlock the paraglider, the map, so I couldn't, like, unlock the Sheikah Slate at all. I couldn't teleport anywhere. And it was just like, when do I fucking get this? Like 20 minutes into Battle Network. Till you realize you could sprint. But I didn't remember that either. It was definitely like, man, this feels like such a slog. Then I just started pressing buttons. Oh, thank God. The bad one, Octal Mage, it was like 6 hours. And it was like, can I sort these cards? Oh, shit, that's so much better. I need a drink.
So I kind of question, why is there no, like, emote that is just walking in place, basically?
What do you mean?
Like, on the built-in VR chat emotes, there aren't any just walking. Which is questionable.
I don't think they thought that would be that widely used or popular. I have an avatar with a walking animation. And it's something you can set up on your avatar, but default, they went with things like wave, dance, die. Just so many hours of struggling. Yeah. It wasn't really a struggle, Gana. It was just like inconvenient. You know, like I was pissed because they'd asked me to go halfway across the map, then have me walk back over and over again. I love those quests, Brosquito. I would honestly just, like, enjoy the walk.
I guess I'm just gonna be a dancing fox somewhere.
Okay. Found a list of custom walking animations. They're pretty great. You could put the Chad walk on your Abby. Haxie had a bunch of them. And she would, every now and then she would, like, be next to me and just fucking Chad walking. And it's like, okay. Based walking style. We're at 0.7. I can see myself needing a break today. How many miles is this walk? I have a few conditions, Brosquito. 1, I have to walk at least 5 miles. 2, I end when a video ends. So this video is 51 minutes, right? That should get me to about 2.1 miles. But like, let's say I was at 4.8 miles, and I got an hour-long video, I would walk that whole hour. And so, that would put me at like 6-8 or something around there. The exception to that rule is when I have incline. If I have incline that's like really, really high, I will end right at 5 miles. But the main rule is minimum 5 miles. Like Video Gamba? We love RNG Gamba. There have been some very painful days, Brosquito, where we have like 3 or 4 incline, and we're at 4.8 miles, and we get a video that's 2.5 hours long, and it's just like, oh god! And it ends up being like a 10-mile day. I feel like it screws you more than it doesn't, but that's just Gamba, oof. I feel like 80% of the time it works in my favor. 80% of the time we're less than 6 miles. 20% of the time we're over. And then a very small, like, let's say like once every 20 days, we get a really gnarly, like, 8-mile plus day. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot because when I do get those really gnarly incline days, they usually happen close to each other. We've had a few times where it's like 3 days in a row, and it's just like, dude, why does this keep happening? Imagine a 4-hour vid when you don't have incline. My longest video is 2 hours and 40 minutes. You're also just more vocal about those days? True. True. Yeah, Broskito. I don't know what games you want to see walking videos of, but I make all these, right? We've almost done... Hi, Zacky Lucky. Shota? I would not call myself Shota. We've almost done all of the World of Warcraft zones. We've done all the Final Fantasy XIV zones. We've done all of the base game Guild Wars 2 zones. I would like to do the expansions, but I need help for those. We've done all of the base game Star Wars The Old Republic zones. We've done most of the Black Desert Online map. And we've done 6 Minecraft zones. Overall, it's like 260 videos. How many miles in total? Well, if you take 808 days and times that by 5.5, which is kind of what we guess is the average, you will get the mileage we've done. I have not kept track of the miles. Has Akio Leon shown up today? Nope. Hi, Zacky Lucky, by the way. Damn. Hi, Snowblade. Oh god, imagine No Man's Sky walks. That would be cool. So like 4,444 total. Holy shit, Yulind is actually walking. My strongly worded letter to management is still happening, Bog. The thing about the walks, and why I will most likely not do No Man's Sky, is that I need a path. I want a walkway. And so No Man's Sky is kind of like untamed wilderness. And so I'm not walking there. Also, I got too drunk last night. I stayed up too late last night, Snowblade. I was up till like 4 a.m. And I was like, hey guys, I gotta go. My alarm goes off in 4 hours. Ended up at a pop punk bar night. It was legit. Hell yeah. Crazy. The same reason Minecraft has been tough. No Man's Sky. Every planet walked win. Shut the fuck up, Zvi. Factorio walks would be just, Well, I can't really do first person for Factorio. I do want to do Satisfactory. The problem is crafting games like that just... They fucking suck. For, like, making walking videos. Because I can't just drop in and start, like, walking. I have to, like... make the path, and sometimes that takes a really long time. Sounds like a good night. I think I got home at like 1 a.m. Hell yeah. Imagine walking to the far land in Minecraft. Follow that one guy stream. Scrap mechanic. Farlands are bust? Yeah, okay, we're using the Nether. No, when we finish WoW, up next will be Warframe. And I also need to get beach videos from games that... I never got beach videos from. I need a beach video from Star Wars. I need a beach video from BDO. Hell yeah, Warframe. I need to finish up Blade and Soul Neo. I was like level 35 in that. And I need to... I need to actually get walking videos. I haven't played Blade and Soul in like 4 months. Beach video from Persona Match. It needs pathways. It needs to be first person. I need those things. After Warframe and Blade and Soul, I kind of want to do like a super modded Breath of the Wild playthrough. Probably has none of those. I would like to do a Breath of the Wild run that's like heavily modded. So I can make it first person, have auto walk, and just go through the zones there. But where in Warframe? Deimos Orvalis, Plains of Eidolon? All of it! Well, okay. I wouldn't do the open world zones. I want to do every tile set. I want to do one Earth map. So I'll probably do like a capture, and just walk to the end with a friend telling me like, go left, go right, go left. I want to do Mars, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Ceres. Just one of each tile set. Dude is so needy. 1 mile. Huh? Anus? No, not anus. Your anus. You want to do my what? I need a drink. Deimos would be really difficult. Just by the nature of it being open world. If I can find a good path to walk along. If I can find one that starts at like the southwest of the zone and goes along a path where you don't need to do any jumping or flying and goes to the Necrolisk, I would do Deimos. I don't think there's anything I can do for Plains of Eidolon or Valis that has paths everywhere. Granted, I'd be getting run over by the fucking roller cars, but do you need me to analyze the map? Nope. The less help I get with this stuff, the better. And if I do need help, there's already a line of people that are like, let me help you with Warframe! Let me help you with Guild Wars! I'm like, okay. But I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not even really that eager to do Deimos. So, like, I definitely want to do, like, an Earth tile set. But Deimos itself, yeah, that'll be the next game, though. Definitely not starting in Foxa with all quests completed. If I really need help with Warframe. So, Boss is the person that I'm going to ask to help me with Warframe stuff. But if it's like... how do I word this? I don't know. Foss is the person that'll be doing all the Warframe stuff with me. If I need it. I might be able to just solo these. The plan right now is I go into a map like capture the guy, see where the map ends, basically plan out the route, go to the beginning. I'm playing like Ivara, and I stealth walk just all the way to the end. Hopefully, I won't need any, like, mana stuff. If I do, Boss will give me, like, some pieces or something. And then, that's the plan right now. Oh yeah, imagine the void missions. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think each walk will be that long. I think some of them might even only be like 5 minutes. But we will see. If they're 5 minutes, I'm like, I really like them to be at least 10 minutes. What are we at, 1.2 miles? Would you ever do Fable 1? Potentially. The thing, Brosquito, is that, like, the easiest thing to do is MMOs. MMOs that have, like, a stealth class are just really easy to, like, have a character, drop into the world, stealth, and just walk through it. Fable 1, I'd have to play through the game and then, like, mod it. If it has an open world, potentially, yeah. Yeah, MMOs are just built for this. MMOs have things like auto-run, which makes it so much easier, right? It's fucking awful to hold down the walk button for like an hour and keep the camera facing the same way. It's so much easier when it's like in World of Warcraft. I'm stealth, I'm RP walking, I hit the auto-run button, and then I tab out and like talk to people on Twitch while keeping an eye on my main monitor, and was like, oh, I get to a turn, I, you know, readjust the camera and whatnot. Autorun is such a game changer for the ease of making these videos. Have you ever done Palia before? No. No, I have not. Gah. Hi, Kana. How goes, Yuli? I'm struggling today, Kana. I don't know why, but I'm just, like, out of breath and tired. And, like, we're only a mile and 1.25 miles in. We're literally only 1/4 the way, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so tired. I feel that. RP Walkland, hi, Kana. I was bad yesterday. I stayed up with lugs until, like, 4 in the morning. And so, at one point, I definitely looked at my hand and went, oh god, it's 3 AM. I'm not getting offline yet. RP Walkland, hi, Kana. Has the Yulind walked in web fishing yet? Ming. It needs to be first person. I can't walk in that one. The games I've walked in are WoW, Final Fantasy XIV, Star Wars The Old Republic, Minecraft, Guild Wars 2, and Black Desert Online. Power of inclines and insufficient sleep makes walking harder, Yulind. Yeah. Yeah. There's problem on for first person. Web fishing is really small and would only make one video. I don't have any plans to walk in web fishing. The games I would really like to walk in: Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I would love to walk in WildStar, but that's a private server. I'd like to walk in PSO2 NGS. I don't think I have the tools to walk in that. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is something I want. Walking in War Thunder would be, I kind of want to walk in the Fallout games. I want to walk in Lord of the Rings Online, Elder Scrolls Online, and New World. But I think, well, Elder Scrolls Online and New World are going to be difficult to walk in, because I don't think there's a stealth class. Lord of the Rings Online has a stealth class. I want to walk in Rift. That one will be interesting. I was gonna say, did it on one of those videos, New Vegas, but then I remember Cazadores, Geckos, Night Stalkers, and Godel Crashes. Well, the thing about Fallout games, Kefir, is that they're single player and heavily modded. There will be a mod, if not just an outright console command, that's like, enemies ignore you. Crap, got only 1 hour and 30 minutes to go prep stuff. Go prep, Ming! You're procrastinating. I want a drink. Um, there's another game I'm forgetting. There's another one that I'm 100% forgetting. I'd really like to walk in Minecraft. I'd really like to get one video of each biome. The problem with Minecraft is that I have to make all of the walking videos. Like, I have to make the paths to walk on. And it's just like... it takes me like a week or two. Just to, like, build out the path. Hi. I'm live. I'm walking on a treadmill and they gave me 12 incline. So I'm fucking struggling right now. But hi. Yeah, for Minecraft. We made the 6 videos. And I'm super happy with how they all came out. We did the swamp, windswept plains, taiga forest, the tundra. What were the other ones we did? It's been so long I'm forgetting them. But I know we did 6. I think we did a different forest? I need to... I really want to do all the biomes. Just so long to make one video. Snow? That was the tundra, I think. Oh, we did the desert! We did the desert, that was one of them. The desert was probably the easiest video to make. How much later did you stay up, Amos? Because it was like 3:30 when I got off. So you see, I feel like this is just gonna turn into a story. I need to do a beach video. Beach video shouldn't take too long for Minecraft. But I gotta... Wildstar is probably the game I want to make videos of the most. That's probably the one that I'm like... I'd kill to make videos from that game. That and Breath of the Wild 2 Kingdom. Michael, they took away my limbs and voice. No! How could they? That same issue exists in Vintage Story. Beautiful landscapes, but you first have to become a road developer. Mine out mounds worth of rock and clay for cobbled roads to have the pathways. Yeah. And like, people have offered to make the videos or the paths for me. And like, initially I was like, no, absolutely not. Now I'm kind of like, okay, go for it. Okay, so to answer your question, what sleep? You haven't slept yet? You just kept going till your trackers died? I don't need sleep, they say. Okay. I hopped off shortly. You then blinked away at Unity. Okay. If I could make the videos faster, and that was always my goal with Minecraft, was to like get really good and fast at the videos so I could pump them out in like 2 to 3 days. But I never really got to that point. It's one thing where like I have too many things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play games with other people. I'm trying to like have a fast pace of putting out videos. I'm trying to like learn Avatar stuff and keep momentum with posting Avatar stuff. uh, trying to have momentum with Blue Twitch. And between those 4 things, I'm kind of only succeeding at one of them. You have Cairo? Well, that's the one I'm succeeding at. Doing clouds and playing with other people. Michael, my fucking body doesn't work. Michael! Michael! The fun one? Well, 2 of them are fun. Blue Twitch is fun. Walking videos, less fun though pretty chill, because like I would just be watching Twitch when I make those. I can't believe they turned me into a marketable plushie. Avatar stuff? That's probably the least fun, yet has some of the best results. Didn't I do it for you? Oh god. It has so few polygons. I want to see the avatar stats on it. View avatar details. Where's the number? Triangles? 256. Holy. Brain going, Blue Twitch. In before 30 lights. Speed, I am speed. I'll have you know that I only have 6 lights, Ganna. Lights aren't real. It's a developer conspiracy. Just like birds. The one I was using before had the same amount of triangles. I've been watering the lawn. We put grass starter down. And it takes me a long time to water the lawn. Hana teases me about it. They're like, watering the lawn for 2 hours? That's nothing, Yulind. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't want to commit 2 hours to watering the lawn. But I asked my dad yesterday, like, hey, how long am I fucking doing this? And they're like, just another week. Do it for 7 more days and then call it, and then be done with it. And he was like, cool. Yesterday, I was working on Avatar stuff. I spent like an hour and a half watering the lawn. Literally right when I finished the last section, it starts raining. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It ended up like not being a heavy rain, so it like, I still benefited from watering. But it was like, that feeling, that raw emotion of, I just did this, and it was all pointless because it's raining. Oh my god, I felt that. Always the way. Today, I agreed to do something with somebody. And I forgot who and what it was. So I need to, like, figure that out. I think it was somebody in my DMs. Where they're like, hey, do you have time for this today? I was like, But I forgot what it was because I'm bad. Nope, wrong Discord. Sex? No, I don't think it was sex, Cairo. Never mind, found out. And also now I recall what's blue twitch. Sounds lewd. Saxo. It was not sex. It was not sex. Wow, sex. He's fucking too. I swear. Did Icy Fire with us? I think we left Icy Fire behind. One track mind. We did World Hop with Core yesterday. I could talk about that for a bit. We so Core was going to be late, but I had an idea, and I needed to talk to Fishy about it. So I was like, Fishy, get on VR chat. I'm gonna introduce you to this person. You have the skills to like make it far with this, but like, you know, this is just I want you to know this person. And so she's like, I'll be on in like 20-30 minutes. I get on, and chat. How do I get to have coolness of blacklight in my baddie's hair? Yeah. Does Fish have VR? No. She was on in desktop. We talk about this idea. It's a content creator idea. And I don't want to talk about it because it's like her thing. But after that, we're kind of just like, cool. Core should be on for World Hop at some point. Where is she? It's like 8:10, right? She's 10 minutes late at this point. And Sentinel's on, and Sentinel goes, if she is focusing on the world she's making, she might be locked in and hyperfixate on it and be like 2 hours late. And I was like, I'll get her on. And so I messaged Fishy. Or I messaged Core. And I'm like, hey, if you start World Hop now, we have Space Fish online. And she'll join us. And Core immediately sends back in all caps, heck, I'm coming! So Core gets on. We do World Hop. What worlds did we see? The first one we looked at was Core's Marble World. Core has been working on making a world. And it's basically horse race test, but marbles. Oh, we went to a lot. We went to a world called Atom, which is probably where I'm gonna go after the walk today. This was a cool map. There was Oasis Alpha, which was nice but not a good stream world. Habitation, which was the climbing map. Perihelion? Oh, I think this was like the diner. Atom is really cool. Yeah, we went there. Hi, Logitech. I missed Core World. There is the VOD of it. We went to Knight's Refuge, which was small. Ataraxia, which was really small. Pacifica City Center, which was neat, but not like a good hangout spot. We went to a Demon Slayer map. I don't remember the next three. Oh, there was a graveyard. There was a forest. I don't remember Denendai. Then we went to Blue Soda and Paradise XP. I don't remember Blue Soda. I do remember Paradise. I added that one to... I added that one to the stream worlds we go to also. We'll probably be there tomorrow. Icy Fire with us now? I saw Icy Fire join. VOD Dedge. Adam is really cool. It is very, very early Alpha Gana. But it's basically marbles. But like, horse race test. She needs to add a lot of features. She needs like a reset. She needs to win. Hi, Sereno Nauta. The Borzoi watches. Shit. I'm saying that wrong. Was it like Borgi? The Borgi knows all. We, Gana, when we went to Habitation, that is a new climbing map. And, this group typically hates climbing. I bring them to climbing maps and like, oh god, I don't want to do this. But their curiosity got the best of them. And they all started climbing. And I'm just sitting at the bottom just like, hoo hoo hoo. Core, what I mean. That core world is super cool though. Yeah, that certain person's pretty stinky. Do you know them? Shut up, dog! I'm going to assume you two are friends. Evil Yulind? Nah. Do you know them? Turns back. Nope, never heard of them in my life. I did feel a little bad, Gana, because Mullane climbed. They climbed to the first checkpoint. And then after that, they were like, my arms hurt. I don't want to move. And they laid down for an hour. And I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have a being that doesn't know physical limits? Uh-oh. I saw Icy Fire join. I don't know where they are. We did not go through the whole map. There you are. Hi, welcome back. You're good right there. After climbed edge. Literally after climbed edge. Okay. We got Icy Fire back. Do the holidays. Oh god, what zone is this? I don't know if this is Val'Sharah or Surma. Or Ashenvale. What fucking zone is this? Ashenvale? Okay. Damn it. He arrived before I could make my... So you're saying you cannot see fire? Joke? God damn it, Spy. Holidays. Saturday, October 11th. You Go Girl Day. General Pulaski Memorial Day. International African Penguin Awareness Day. Thank you, Sereno Nauta. I have a question. Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I was like, hang on. I don't think Amos followed. Is that just you? Thank you. Where are you going, Femboy? We're in Ashenvale right now. Holidays. International Day of the Girl Child. International Newspaper Carrier Day. International Penatage Day? Kraken Day. National Chess Day. National Coming Out Day. National Costume Swap Day. National It's My Party Day. National Kids Bowl Free Day. National Kimberly Day. National Motorcycle Ride Day. National Sausage Pizza Day. Southern Food Heritage Day. Universal Music Day. World Biryani Day. World Dulce de Leche Day. World Hospice and Palliative Care Day. Okay. We were going to say sausage pizza. But Dulce de Leche. What is Dulce de Leche? I know leche is milk. Where's National Short Throw Short People Day? You know, they're probably... Dulce de Leche is diabetes, gimme. There probably is a day for that, Sikaru. Sausage Pizza Day. Bowling Day. Yulind Day? That's in May. Caramel condensed milk? Dulce de Leche wins. I cannot believe sausage pizza doesn't win. But like, holy shit. Caramel milk? That wins. Hi, smallest Kev. World Biryani Day, yippee. What is that one for? It's a cute Kev. A Mexican dessert? Throwing Yulind on that day. I could go for some chicken biryani right now. I don't know what biryani is. Is Indian? Oh, Indian rice? Okay. Wait, no, don't throw me. An Indian specialty. Okay. Full of spices. You know, one of the things with a stomach about days? True! Look, we're talking about the days full of spices, very yummers. We're talking about the days that's like fun to celebrate. And I'm sorry. Day of Remembrance of Orphans that died of AIDS during torture is not a fun day to celebrate. It's important. Those orphans, that was not cool that they got tortured with AIDS. But my god, that's depressing to celebrate. Dulce de Leche Day, that's a fucking fun day. You go, girl day. Small person spotted. Hi, non-dairy. Throws her eyes. Non-dairy. I hung out with Lugs yesterday. Lugs was they were streaming Uma in VR chat. And I joined on them and hung out. And then they ended. And we just kept hanging out for another 2 hours. National Defenestration Day. Oh my god. I'm so tired today, guys. National, this is your reminder to dust your PC day. You're supposed to do that every month, and I'm like, every month? Fuck that. I probably do it like every 6 months. National Throw Short People Day on the 21st of October. Wait, it's actually coming up. So soon, yippee. A check special. I didn't see you there. Saw you for a second core stream. Wait, that depends on the definition of a short person. Actually coming up. You're supposed to dust. Very cute butt, Yulind. Eating is coming. I don't mind, Seekru. I don't mind if it's you. I'm so tired. See you on the 21st. If you have to ask, you're included. Noted? Yesterday was fun. Yesterday was very productive. We did our walk. We had a good nap. We did avatar work. We did World Hop with Core. We did hang out with Lugs. Then we just kept hanging out with people afterwards. I met this one and their 2 friends. It was actually really funny. Because it's me, Lugs, and Amos. And then Lugs leaves. Right as their friend joins. And Amos goes, "This is my wife." And then another of their friend joins. And that first friend goes, "This is my wife." And I was like, wait a minute. This is just a chain of wives. Did you do games? I really didn't do that many games yesterday. I did get on Lemix. And I did 2 of the research things. But like, I didn't do any of my LFRs. I was kind of just doing stuff all day every day. Or all day yesterday. That's what I'm trying to say. This video is so quiet. That's better. That's better. I crave 6 shots of espresso. 6 shots is too much. Normals and heroic raids are a joke in Linux? I haven't done a normal yet. I've been queuing for LFRs. I feel like the normal would probably be easier than the LFR. Because in the LFR, you get, like, all range of levels. And, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Logitech. When I do, like, an LFR, it's like, oh, man. There's a lot of healing, there's a lot of damage going out. And then I look at the damage meter, or the healing meter, and it's me at the top, and a holy priest that's second, and there's no other healers, and it's like, oh, I see. 2 people just queued as a healer and didn't heal. Gotcha. Also, I ran into a 680 tank monk that had 680 gear and 60% burst. Holy. $680. I think I'm like 601. 680 is crazy. What's really holding me back is one of my trinkets is like 560. I keep getting trinkets that are Fortitude, Arcane Bulwark, or the other tanky one that I'm like, I don't want these. Rat. Mouse. I'm 633 and 640 in bag. I'm not keeping a separate set of gear in my bags to, like, look higher. Or, like, have gear to swap out. I just have my, like, my set. That's a Cairo avatar? Cairo loves this avatar. You cannot call it a Cairo avatar. This is very much, a, like, standard VR chat they give to everybody avatar. But Cairo does love it. Speaking of Cairo... the boy has joined. Cairo coded? True! True, Loja hug, icy hug. I've not done Lemix in 2 days. 2 days! Alright, where is he? We love Cairo. We tolerate no kidding. Cairo like walks up right behind me. Love Cairo, that's a strong way of putting it. We tolerate Cairo. And he's just like there, just like, oh! Want to come back, and it's Cairo Hate Hour. There is no such thing as Cairo Hate Hour. We bag on Cairo 24/7, baby. We never stop. That's just the standard. No, kidding. Cairo's a bit of a brat. Cairo is absolutely a brat. Cairo enjoys teasing and pushing buttons. He is literally everyone's little brother. Hi, Cairo. How much did you play BF6 yesterday? Also, you're on Amos.
I never stopped.
Are you still playing?
I just now stopped.
Oh my god.
I never went to sleep.
You freak. Come here.
I was gonna say I might pass out.
You might? You're absolutely going to pass out. You sound like
You
you're
want me?
4/5 the way there already.
Should I pre-make the world?
No. Because... I have to make 2 worlds. I have to make the friends only Afterwalk world, and then I have to make the invite plus nap world.
Yeah, I was just gonna make the invite plus nap world and go there
Okay.
and start sleeping.
Okay.
And I can be on blue.
Okay. Well, you could be on whatever you want. Once I I guess you'd have to invite me for me to join, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any world in particular? You keep picking that stupid, really tall treehouse one. Is there like a teleport in there? Because I always join you when you guys are already sleeping in there. And I'm tired, and then I have to climb the stupid treehouse, and I fuck up the ladder like 3 times.
Fuck you, man. It's Wispy Woo's Game Jam world, okay? We didn't have any fancy things like teleporters. Uh, um, uh, let's see. This is Saturday, so it has to be a big one. What about Sovereign's Train? Oh shit, is rad. I like sleeping in Sovereign's Train. Would that one be good with you?
I don't remember it off the top of my head.
You know Sovereign's maps, right?
Yeah.
He has like 4. There's a train where we always walk to the back of the train. And there's that big bed with the glass dome over the back of the train.
Is it theirs?
Yeah.
Okay, I can make that.
Cairo's sentenced to a 1,000-year dungeon. I can't believe, Cairo, that it was Ellie's last weekend on VR, and you didn't get on. You stayed on BF6 the whole time.
Dead. They're dead forever.
She'll be gone for like a couple of weeks without VR.
Yeah.
But I got scared. I was like, last week, what do you mean? I keep giving her shit for it. It's fucking Jover.
How do you spell sovereign?
Sovren. Rip Ellie, she will be missed.
They're up.
Worlds, chatting.
Sovereign's Chill Home, Cozy Club, Old Chill Home, and Snooze Train. Oh, is it Snooze Train?
It is Snooze Train. I find that really funny, Cairo.
Yeah.
You're tired. You haven't slept in... God, it's been like 24 hours, hasn't it?
It's been...
1 week since you looked at me.
30 hours?
Oh my god. Go to sleep. I'll join you in probably an hour and a half.
I'll be blue.
Okay.
I'll be in chat.
Now I just need to remember. There's no Cairo hate in bossing, say! Hello, Icy. Cairo sentenced to 1,000 years. Slump. Oh shit, is a rat high logic, Cairo. I love the rat, Abby. That's a good world, though tree is boring. You think the tree is boring? Fuck you. EB Femboy Day. Cape Bed is cool, bye bye, Cairo. Repelli Shield, we missed. Which train do we sleep in? Is it Snooze Train? They're very tired. So it's very much like, yes, the train is the Snooze Train, but it's like, okay, with how tired they were. Fuck me yourself. You know I don't initiate. Oop, tapped portal. Yeah, come back here, Ming. I'm waiting to hear about it tonight. Did you forget? Aw, yeah, tree sucks. Look at you guys! I love the tree. I should slump. The missile is very eepy. Go sleep. Go sleep. Only in death does duty end. God. Ming, how's your preparation for the thing going?
I still have an hour.
No, go prep stuff. Go get ready now.
I mean, it's not that hard to prepare.
Then it shouldn't take you that long to do it now.
I mean, it's stream stuff.
Go prep. Go do it now. You keep being like, in 2 hours, in an hour and a half, in 1 hour.
Oh wait, I literally don't really have to prepare anything.
It's like I
Literally
can still hear.
start up OBS and stuff.
the treehouse is better than branch bed. I like log cabin worlds, especially if there's snow. Give me like a snowy forest world and I'm like, I'm sold. This is peak. This is all I want in life. I need a drink.
Yulind.
What the fuck? Cheers to that, Lamo. It's water. It's water. I actually, for legal reasons, I'm actually drinking water. You can drink on Twitch. You just can't get blackout drunk. And you can't, like, reach self-harm levels of drunk. For me, Amos, I didn't drink for, like, decades. I didn't start drinking until I was, like, 29. And then I tried once, I got blackout drunk. Didn't drink for 5 years, but I was looking for stuff. I was looking for drinks that I could actually handle. I recently found Red's Hard Apple Ale. And I've gotten drunk with that, like, 5 times? That's my go-to now. But I only drink, like, once every 2 months. Do you know the Jumex Nectar? Drinks? No. I'm very unknowledgeable about alcohol. Like the mango nectar? Nope, not at all. Can I make a hard version of it? You can pick up at a gas station now? I have... Still 5%. I have the worst sense of taste. I find flavor overwhelming. So, like, alcohol in general is just really hard for me to get down. The only reason I can drink Red's Hard Apple Ale is because the carbonation, which I also don't like, kind of just overrides the awful alcohol taste. You can't really taste the alcohol with the Jumex? That's why I like them. But I only drink like twice a year, so... Oh wow. You drink even less than me. I drink like... I was gonna drink like twice a year, but then people just bought me drinks, so it's like, well... Hi, Kumi. They said drink to the phone. But Dobby is a free elf, so I be hitting that good kush. I like the view, and there's too much cheers. Gas station, how is it? Is this if it's used as gas? A witch cursed him to be British. I mean oregano. Reds and other sweet beers would give me heartburn instantly. You know what I have to say about that, Ellie? We're at 3 miles. I gotta sip my alcohols, because otherwise, the funny chest pain, like, oh, my time has come. Bye-bye. Beers are gross. Ugh. I find most food and drinks gross. You guys know my sense of taste. Fucking goldfish, Pop-Tarts, and that's literally it. My femboy in Christ, get you some biryani rice? Ah, fuck no! Amos. My sense of taste is like overly sensitive. I find flavor overwhelming. I find shit, what is it? I find black pepper painful. Painful! Which is like, bro, that's like a 2 of 10 spice, and it's like, yeah, but I'm fighting for my life here. You would say that we're at 3 miles? We are at 3 miles. Conquered the world for spices, refuses to use a single one. That is rice dumplings. And gyoza? I forget. The name though? Is this like a restaurant? Oh, I'm now imagining a goldfish flavored Pop-Tart. It's very delicately flavored, but yummers. Like man duck or something? No. No. Only because the poor use spices? You can't be like the poor. Like an irritant. Find it silly? I know people that find black pepper to be spicy. Tiok Mandu. Tiok Mandu Guk. I've never heard of it. Rice cake soup with dumplings? Doesn't sound bad. You know, most of the UK outside of London are poor. You ever had pho? I've not had pho. I've been told I would love pho. I would have been told I would hate pho. Hi, Maru. Just London is the only place that the world considers to exist. Pho is delicately flavored, but you can add. I don't think you'd like pho, but you can add sauces if you want. Hi, Mawu. So much fucking coriander. Here's a perfectly great meal to me, Amos. I get Barilla spaghetti, thick noodles. I take 2 packets of that, and I, boil it in water. Standard spaghetti. I then strain that, put some of it in a bowl, because I'm not going to eat fucking 2 boxes of spaghetti at once. Right? The rest of that's going in the fridge. Well, all of it's going in the fridge. Once it's been chilled so it kind of dries out a little bit, not dries out that it's like hard and stale, but just not soggy and full of water anymore, I take enough of that to fill a bowl. Then I put like a scoop of I can't believe it's not butter on it. Not regular butter. Gotta be I can't believe it's not butter. Original flavor. It can't be, the new flavor of I can't believe it's not butter. Microwave that for a minute. That is a perfect meal for me. That is like, damn, this is the tastiest shit I've ever had. I could eat another bowl of that. And like, that's not normal. That's fucking weird. Shit, gross. Okay. Yeah, monster. Curry is frequently the most popular takeaway in the fucking country. The fucking spice trade from a couple centuries ago was just rich twats making themselves richer as usual. I have no idea what Yulind likes. I don't even know if he liked me or not the first year I knew him. What do you mean? Fake ass butter. He didn't like me when I first met him. I grew on him, it seems like a fungus. There are very few people that are here that I didn't like initially. I liked you from the beginning, Ganna. Ganna, you have a way of teasing that seems very relentless, and it often pushes me. I don't know why, but when you tease me, it just hits harder. And so we've had that conversation a few times where I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And it's like, I'm just telling jokes. I'm like, ooh, I'm sorry, I should have gotten that upset. Me. Trogdor, I have never disliked you. He still doesn't like me, I understand. Oh, but I liked you from day one. Did you try spreading butter on your face, Ellie? What? Yulind just likes me for the benefits? What fucking benefit? No, I'm kidding. I feel like I barely tease you. But maybe I tease you a lot. You tease me a lot, Ganna. You are knee-jerk reaction tease. Which to you is probably, like, not even noticeable. But, like, you were very quick, like, just now. I said, I can't believe it's not butter, and you went, fake-ass butter. You're very quick to just, like, take the smallest nothing burger shot that doesn't mean anything. The problem is, you throw out 10 of those, and one of them lands, and I'm like, what the fuck? Wow, yeah, okay. I'm not saying, like, fuck you or anything. I'm just saying that's the stuff you do that would get to me. I know you a lot better now. It doesn't get me anywhere near as much as it used to. I know I like me too. Okay, Hobbit. We are going to abduct the Yulind and convert him to food that actually tastes of something. Well, you're gonna be cleaning up a lot of throw-up, Kumi. Uh-huh, how long have you hated me for, Yuli? Shut the fuck up, Icy Fire. Never taste this guy. I can't believe it's not butter. It's okay, Yulind hates me too. We can be hated together. I don't hate any of you. What about fried tofu? I haven't tried too much tofu. I did try getting tofu for a bit and making it myself. I didn't really settle on any recipes I liked. Not a vegan. But I would commit devious things for fried tofu. I mean, margarine is fake-ass butter. Stuff is more water than fats. I can't believe it's not butter. For a while, noted, not even margarine. An important distinction. Yulind just keeps me around because I enrich his life, make him laugh and smile, and I'm overall a positive presence in their life. Vegan where? It's Amos. Actually, Ellie, it's the person you introduced me to. No, I'm just a rat. Miu and I, fried tofu is going to be more on mouthfeel. You can flavor fried tofu pretty easily. That tofu with the rice stuffed in it is amazing. Also vegetable oils. No one's so easy. Oh, we're nice. An unpaid actor. My parents call margarine butter. What's up, Icy? They said they was gonna stream. And then I didn't sleep. So now I'm here. Here, I guess. 500 espresso shots. Domain expansion. Good lord, no. Caffeine multiverse. I see. It is I who stands above both worlds, heaven and hell. What was that fucking meme? With Gojo just like ascending and saying that? I am the bone. I am the bone of my sword, or... It was when he was fighting Tojo. Or Toki? I forget the guy's name. And he was just like, oh, I see. I alone am the one who stands above heaven and hell. As he like floated up in the air. Something something honored one? Right, honored one. Remember when Gojo said, I stroke my pick. I just stroke my pickle. I effing fried. Between heaven and hell, I alone am chosen. Yeah. Something something honored one. Hi, Ranmu. Then proceed to pickle everyone in the room. I wanna go do stuff now, Cutelin. You have a good stream just in case I don't come back in time? Bye, thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. He didn't pickle everyone in the room. He just blew his load all over that one guy's chest. What? That's crazy. What? I was crazy. What's what? That's what he did! In Jujutsu Kaisen? He was like, between heaven and hell, I alone am chosen. And then he was like, imaginary colors red and blue make super imaginary color purple. And he blew his load all over that guy's chest. And the guy had a big hole on his left side. I cannot leave this motherfucker on speaker. I just went over to pet my dog and came back. Some dude splooging all over the room. Yeah, Threat says to clip that one. We are at 3.5 miles. We have 1.5 more to go. Hey, don't put words in my mouth. You stupid fish bitch. What the fuck? Fish? I'm not a fish. You take that back. I hate that Cyrano guy. Oh, you're talking to, okay, you're talking to yourself. I missed that. You know what that means? You know what that means? Fish. It's so funny when Spacefish and Cairo are playing games together, and like people are just spamming fish, and Cairo just goes, "You know what that means? Fish, huh? Not you, fish. I'm just, you know, they're doing lurk bait fishing. You know what that means? Fish, huh?" And it's just cycled on repeat. Bear fight, barehanded, bare naked. Oh yes, please. You, me, gas station, sushi. Poor fish. I had some friends fucking obsessed with that video. We'd be in a group chat with like 4 of us, and one of them would just start it, and the 3 of them would just go through the whole sketch. And it's like, God damn it. I need a drink. What day is it? Saturday? I'm gonna get a fucking shower. Oh my god. Today's Saturday. I don't have any particular plans except for VR chat later today. I did tell somebody I'm open Saturday. And I didn't write that down because I'm an idiot. I have to go through my DMs today at some point and be like, who did I make plans with? Let me join. I'm gonna sneeze. It went away, fuck. Sneeze yourself. I didn't sneeze! It just hurt and stopped. Damn it. Poor fish, let me join, bless you. Trogdor, you can literally always join. The only person stopping you from joining is you. I mean the shower. Let's pretend I said that. And hop a few worlds together. Yeah, Don Dairy? So Amos. 1, fat horse. 2, the camera is behind me, and it's masking out the world. So when you go behind the tree stump over there, we can just see you. That is not like hiding behind a wall to like change out of sight. Nuh-uh. No, I need to figure out who it was. I don't want to like make plans with people and then just bounce. I can't do that. That's horrible. I can't stop me. Horson. I can't stop me. What am I gonna do? Stop me from doing what me want for eyes wants and needs? What the heck, Icy Fire? Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. But you're good bouncing on it? What? That's crazy? This horse is so fucking round. I swear. It's like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, why? It's like asymmetrical. Its lumps are in different places on different sides. I hunger, Eddie. See, I'm just thinking of the pigs. Brother, feed me the oats, brother. Brother, I long for more oats. Listen here. Don't tell me what to do. Me don't even like I. Ron hug. Rotund horse. I hunger, Eddie. I'm not rotund. I'm just big boned. I remember seeing a Reddit post a week ago that was like, wife quotation marks. He's not fat, he's just big boned. And then it's him. And it's an x-ray of a cat who has like the tiniest skeleton. And you just see the fucking like flesh and fat around it in the XK because it is absolutely not big boned. It's just a fat cat. When I was in high school, I guess I met him in middle school. I had a friend who had a fat cat, and their vet told him, "This is animal abuse. Neronmu. You gotta take better care of your cat, or it's gonna die. And you're a bad pet owner if you just like have a fat cat." And so, hey, yo, let me put my cat on the mic. And so, they put their cat on a diet and it worked. Their cat lost all their weight. However, their cat did not shrink its skin. So it was like a very clearly used to be fat cat with like a flabby belly just dragging around on the floor. I remember we'd be in their living room and the cat would go up the stairs and you would just see the fat just blong, 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 blong over every step of the stairs. And it was like, well, they're healthier and that's what matters. That Hans is a hot air balloon trip away from being a supply drop for cowboys. No! Hot air balloon trip. You think that thing's getting off the ground? They would need like 3 hot air balloons to lift it. I need a drink. Squish. The cat's yelling at me. I don't have food. Is it what that grass is doing to your Uma? The problem is getting the cat to eat less. I tried getting mine to go on a diet. We only just stopped having a mice and spider problem, and she just stayed fat. That's fucking awesome. That horse, so much glue. We can't put it on a plane. That thing exceeds anything the cultural weight limit. What are we at? 3.8? We're cruising. Less than 1/4. Oh god. Horse. I want to play Linux today. I really need to figure out who I made plans with. I wish I could remember. I had plans to take pictures yesterday. But my friend that was going to help me, well, Alani, I think they'd had a long week, and so they slept the fuck in. I was basically like, hey, course thing starts at this time? Let's go an hour early. And then like 5 hours after that, they're like, I'm so sorry. I have slept the fuck in, and I was like, all good. Hey, Yulind, want to make plans on Sunday? No, because I have plans on Sunday. Why is the director in front of Yulind? Hi, Safi. Safi, I have a question. Can you explain to me why the fuck Treason Academy has a standing army? Now I think you're gonna need to airlift that horse out of here. Safi wave. Racism? Safi. I was hanging out with my friend Lugs yesterday. and they'd been encountering a problem. Basically, when they have a horse, and it has 2 signature skills. Let's say it's Gold Ship, and they have their signature ability. But then they have a parent, Maruzensky, and so they have the Red Shift signature ability. It seemed like one signature ability would override the other. So they'd like trigger Gold Ship's ability and get a massive speed boost. And then the Red Shift ability from Maruzensky would trigger, and that would remove Gold Ship's ability. So they'd get a massive speed boost, and then that would just go away. And they were like, is this how it works? Because I thought they would stack. Oh my god, Burger Cat. We asked Proxy about it, and Proxy said, that's not how it works, they just stack. And what's probably happening is they're just getting debuffed in that animation window. But it was a problem they were dealing with. Comfy? Well, both skills require opposite requirements. So it could be a timing thing. Well, okay, so I was using those skills as an example. That isn't actually the skills they were using. But, like, it seemed like they were getting a massive speed boost from one, and then right when the other one triggered, they were losing that speed boost. They described it as it looked like they were running through mud. And so we asked Proxy about it, and he was just like, no, they stack. And so I'm not really like checking your input, Sappy. I'm kind of just like, hey, this was an Uma problem we had yesterday. Unless maybe you've like dealt with it specifically. We're at 4 miles. We're at 4 miles. I'm so tired and sweaty. Skills are also short. So it's not just running out. To them, it really seemed like they would have sworn that one was just removing the other. It's very possible one was running out. Although I don't think Gold Ships runs out, right? I think they were using Gold Ships and they were losing it to like Rudolph's or something. I don't remember. 4 miles. 4 miles. Gold Ships last 6 seconds. Oh, it only lasts 6 seconds? I think they said it happened twice. The first time they're like, did that just happen? And the second time they were like, that definitely happened. But I think it was kind of just like smoking gun situation. Or just seeing like what was happening. Didn't know Yulind was like Gold Ship? In what way am I like Gold Ship, Trogdor? Career PvP? I don't know. Something something. Breeding stud, I don't know. Horse girls or something, yeah. Something something. Agnes Tachyon, 6,000 kids. 6 seconds? Okay, buddy, alright. Fuck you. Hans girls are cute. Agree. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. I'm not that hungry. Don't you fucking... God damn it, Amos. Stop singing this song. Stop singing that fucking song. I don't want it in my head for the next week. Fuck you, I'm looking up so I can't see your chat. I'd have to actually see it. Sounds like skill timing debuffs or lack of HP. That's what I would think. Too fucking late. The damage is done. Fuck you, Amos. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Oh, he's so proud of himself. 4.1. We're cruising, guys. We don't need a break. We just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other for 23 more minutes. Hi, Dino Zoomies. It's Saturday Wii. Wow, look at that 12. What a big, strong walker. Good job. Sammy did it. Sammy put me at 12 because I wasn't giving them panty shots. Can you believe that? What? Voice smell? Huh? What a pervert. What? Sammy, a pervert? Never. Sammy would never do such a thing. Getting punished for no lewd. Look, the lewd is coming. Plenty of lewd is on the way. Denied, Sammy. Can't believe Yulind is letting himself get trained. Trained? I'm not getting trained. I just have heavy incline today. Fuck you. The blue side is going to be back. Would make a good pet. No. Smug. What the fuck? But if I don't show stuff, I gotta do 12 incline. I'll take the 12 incline. They don't even like... They just wanted to be a butt sappy and see stuff on Twitch. They can easily see stuff in other places. I just have to follow TOS here. Still a ways away, I see. Oh yes. Yulind would make a very good pet. What the fuck? Boo. I can't believe they're trying to get me banned. That's so fucked up. No Petland. I don't know, being a pet sounds kind of nice some days. Fucking Farisu worded it in a way that was like, Yulind, we're so close to just being some rich guy's pet that sleeps in a cage and plays video games all day. As a personal sex slave. We're almost there. Chat, can we put Yulinds in a jar? Is it really a bad life? If it stayed like that, no. But where is that in 5 years? Where is that in 20 years? Already spot train you? Having you enjoy walking in the same place every day? I don't walk in the same place every day. What do you mean? Oh. Look, guys. I'm just saying. The pet cage life, living as someone's like sex toy in a cage, doesn't seem that bad at first, but you gotta think about the long term. Where are you in 20 years? Hi, noob. Career pet. Where is it? Abandoned because the master died in no air. What? Hi, the noob. What's the problem, noob? Yulind's being trained. Noob, we have max incline today. Let me get you the tickling dog collar. Sex toy in a cage. Okay, noob. Someone approaches you. And they're like, noob, you're so cute. Come live with me. Sleep in a dog cage. But you don't have to work. You don't have to pay any bills. You can just stream, play video games, do whatever you want. You just, you're their pet. You sleep in a dog cage and, you fuck a lot. Could you do it? Nah, pets can sleep on the bed as a treat. Squish the Yulind. Oh. Hi, Archangel. Hi, Comey. Huh? Okay. So, Amos. The reason I've been calling you Amos is because there are two Archangels. We have Archangel VR. We have Archangel Amos. There can only be one. Well, our fight will be legendary. Amos, do you know about Do you know about watch streaks on Twitch? Oh, Dragon Girl. Archangel VR has a watch streak of like 670. I have never seen anybody on Twitch with as high a watch streak. What did I come back to Lamau? Who is Amos? So this dog, the dancing one right here, I met them last night. They're super cool. They're super cute. Their name is Archangel Amos, although in Twitch, they are Sereno Nauta. What did I come back to, Lamau? Sikaru, if somebody approached you and was like, I want you to be my pet. You sleep in a dog cage, you live in my house, no bills. You don't gotta work, you don't got- Yes! Doesn't even listen to the whole thing, just yes. Incredible, Sikaru. Really? Okay. Sikaru, I got, like, a more top/dominant vibe from you. Maybe that was just, you know, what I wanted. But you'd be the pet. Okay. Noob love, Sika. Yulind things. Another Trog ever shows up in your chat. But I smell blood. People are some money to ban them out. Cries. Face. That was nearly me once, won't lie. Someone offered. I have not had the offer. I have had, I'd say 2 people jokingly offer it, but they haven't hit me with the, look, I'm actually serious. I'd like pay for you to be here and everything. I can switch, but way more bottom lean, yeah? Okay. Yet again, no, Leon. I have the skill, Sikaru. I know what a top can do. But it's like 0% enjoyment for me. So like, I turbo bottom 100%. Sounds like bottom speak? It is. It is. I do not want to top. There's 0 enjoyment for me from it. To be honest, I see Seeker as more of a switch. Someone offered. And you said yes, right? And here I am, always take advantage of others with my name. They're in similar sounding. The time I couldn't Lamau. How everyone doing? Rip, not meant to be. But is inevitable. I need a vegan version of Yulind and I'd fulfill that! Same here, Yulind. I know, right? VR chat, of course y'all bottoms. It's a bottom eat bottom world out here. The bottom eat bottom world. It's an all-you-can-top buffet. You telling me you a top? In this economy? The vegan thing is the deal breaker, Ellie? Huh. You know what's really funny, Ellie? I almost live as a vegan. I do a lot of eggs, but like even now I'm trying to cut those out. So like what I do in the morning is tortilla and beans. Oh, I do milk. I could never cut that out. Okay, I don't even come close to vegan. I can hit vegetarian. Don't save yourself now, sweetheart. My friend got this mung bean stuff that tastes like scrambled eggs. You know when you ask this question all the time? Like you're bragging, you have so many people who want you. Do I ask this all the time, Trogdor? I have that vibe. Why are you cutting out egg? I just don't want to like hard boil that many eggs every week. I'd rather combine my protein bars and my eggs into like homemade protein bars. Almond milk ain't bad. Oat milk is good. But yeah, I don't think I can be with someone long term. They're eating non-vegan stuff very frequently. I don't mind eating vegan. My stomach does. It's so hard to read your text when your head's going up and down. Vegan cheese is an affront. To God. I don't know if I could give up fish for vegan. I couldn't give up milk. I know almond milk, I know oat milk. It's not the same. I need that fucking nectar of the gods from the cow. It hurts your tummy to be vegan, me? Yulind? Not me. I was reading Amos. You can't... Here. Let's make it so that you guys can fucking see what they're saying. He wants to be with so much he'll give up eggs, not milk though. Yulind needs cow piss. Don't call it that. I think vegan food is like a tactical nuke going off in my shit. What the dog doing? We're so close, guys. We're so close. Oh, he's eating 5 dozen eggs a month. It is... Yes. Exactly 5 dozen. 3 a day. Just eat more fiber, life hack. Don't ask the dog what they did in Yugoslavia circa 1987. Nothing will ever beat the Jimmy here what the dog doing meme. With the, what was it? It was like, somebody asked him, what the dog doing? And then they said, doing your mom? He's like, okay, chat, shut up. Not even that funny. And then it shows the meme of the dog. And it goes, what the dog doing? You know what he's doing. And it's like the da-na-na-na-na. And the dog just does the smuggest look. And he's like, no! 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 I went super vegan once. Nothing but water for a month. 4.6. 0.4 more. That's like what? And what? 10 minutes? 10 more minutes. Doing you mom? Doing you mom? Go super vegan, only eat fruit. Nothing bad would happen. About to be doing that without a paycheck soon. That's exactly why I did it. Oh god. You know, it's funny when you lay down like that, the back half of your body disappears. So you look like a half dog, half Pikmin thing. Just legs, chest, and head. Spent it all on anime figures. Same situation too. Government shutdown. Woo. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. Just call them a nugget. They're not a nugget. They still have legs. Also, it's a dog. What the fuck? I may look like burnt chicken nugget, but I still love myself. The previous ones I've been in were always subsidized by my military credit unions and banks. Nuggets can have legs and look like dogs. Nice vine dog. This is one energetic mute. These two have been bouncing off the walls, Comey. This one is AFK, but oh my god. They literally just bounce around. I've been awake since 044. God. That energy is something I really admire. I remember the meme, day 1. Dining caviar. Day 2, ice soup. They're just like me, for real, for real. Wait, is the Dragon Girl Comey? It is! Feel like we're slowly corrupting Comey. They used to be this cute little egg poigland hopu. And now they show up in Dragon Girl avatars, succubus outfits, on their knees with their hands up. just embracing the comfort and loot. Thanks. Should I be in my government mandated booth baddie or something? You can be in whatever you want. So long as it's switched to US. I don't want to see areolas. I gotta see more coverage than pasties. I don't really want to see thongs. Admittedly, Comey's bottoms is a little like, oh, that's very revealing, but I love aerial footage. What's the problem? Corruption, I love corruption. Why are they in the GG pose? For the TOS. That do be bannable? Nope. Actually not, Safi. That is the standard Twitch TOS. But VR chat is different. VR chat is just like, no, that's a video game character, so they're fine. This is how I met Amos. They're verified booth baddie. Yeah, that what I mean, Yulind? Yes, yes. I recognize the submissive pose. The only benefits I got when I went through shutdowns was freezing any bills, including rent. Corruption, I love corruption. What's the problem? You know what's funny, Seekeru? I actually, like, hate the idea of corruption. Damn, I forgot to put Go-Go on this. It's so Jover. You're fine. Yeah, that's what I mean, Yulind. They're fine, alright. Corruption as a fetish is, like, very off-putting to me. So, like, the nun that gets tempted and breaks their oath. They're just like, ah. Somebody losing their mind. Ugh. They're fine, right? Are you meaning the same corruption I'm thinking? Yeah, look like you're sitting in a chair, it's fine. You look like you're sitting in a chair. 4.8! We're almost there. Hi, Nyx War. I've had a full incline all day. I'm so tired. Well, sorry, I went to help someone explore another side they don't know they'd like. Yeah, but usually it's against their will. It's a Hopu. It is! Okay, so like, a little specific for it for some reason. Corruption, but not loss of personality or background thought. In terms of physical corruption, not symbiote. Maybe? Where are my American battle wagons when I need them? So, when it's all in the stuff of like, when it's all in the context of fantasy, hell yeah, go for it. But like, I grew up private Christian school, very devout, very much like, I'm gonna quote Bible verses at you. And so, the idea of a sexy nun, the idea of somebody trying to break my faith was just always like, oh, I hate that. Which is tragic, because I really like flowy open clothes. So like, sexy nun aesthetic is like, peak? But the moment it's a nun, I'm like, ew, I hate this. Well, bottoms are too afraid to do anything. What else can you do? What the fuck? Afraid? Nah. That's funny. I'm not trapped in here with you, Flower. Y'all trapped in here with me. 4.9. 4.9. 0.1 more miles to go. When did you get corrupted, Yulind? I've talked about it a few times. When I went to the private Christian school, that was elementary, middle school, and high school. And I'd go to church, 2 different churches, twice a week. When I went to college, I went into the sciences because that's what I scored well in high school. And one of my first classes, like my first semester, was biology. And we spent a week on evolution. And I was like, oh, evolution. It's just a theory. It's not proven, it's full of missing links. Let's see how they shill this as a real thing. And I saw the human evolutionary tree And it's just a theory, game theory. Matt Pat has been cast as Toy Bonnie in Five Nights at Freddy's the movie too. Anyway, I saw the human evolutionary tree, and it was fully, like, filled out. It was like, there were no missing links, it was all there. And it was like, these were all discovered in, like, 1983. And I was like, fucking what? But I thought there was missing links. I thought it was incomplete. And then, like, I mentioned that, and the teacher was like, missing links? Well, there's some things that are missing links in, like, other families, but, you know, or some other animals. But, I forgot I was saying hi to Abby, Spirit, and Kel yesterday. For the human tree, there's no missing links. And so that was just like, hang on. So all of my Christian teachers were just lying to me? They were just, like, not telling the truth? That's, like, against their Bible and their rules, and they're not supposed to do that. So how can they just lie to me like that? Also, what else have they been lying about? And so, like, once I got to college, I took a massive step back. I just reevaluated everything, right? And I kind of just lived passively as a Christian. I would call myself a Christian, but I wasn't reading my Bible anymore. I wasn't going to church. I would just tell people I'm a Christian. And, 5 miles. 5 miles are done. I would just tell people I was a Christian, but, like, not really live the life. Oh, my tracker's probably doing something weird. Well, I think it just snapped back in place. Need to be here. Need to be here. Remember when I was a good Christian boy? I used to go to a Christian church. Then it was a Baptist church years later. But I don't do as much as I used to. Oh, nope. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Nope, that's the wrong one. Connect to Discord. Why is Discord launched? Whatever. It was very much like after 5 or 7 years of, like, saying I'm still a Christian but not really doing anything with it, it was like, why do I still call myself a Christian? I think it was like 26, maybe 27, where it's just like, I'm just not anymore. I just don't live this life anymore. Told you quite a bit. I just said they had high energy. Well, I stole his lunch money. No, I mean, you went all degen. That was when I was... Let's see. I'd been 29. I met Zayla through Lele's community. And, just they kind of inspired me. I thought if somebody was full degen, if somebody was, like, a pervert, people would, like, not want to see that. People would be like, ooh, I hate this. And then I saw Zayla. Not treated like that at all. People love Zayla. And so it was like, oh, you can just be like that and liked? That's crazy. I want to live like that. So I started doing that. I started just being lewd as fuck. And people have accepted me, and they don't stick around, and that's exactly how it should be. Lewd. Foxo was water booba, now also Foxo cleaned up. Christian light, Christian in the bedroom. Oh, he's Christian. Guess he only does missionary. I am very much not Christian. I grew up Christian. I am very much not Christian. Okay. We did 5 miles, and then he was invited to top someone's girlfriend. True. What? Okay, so the first year of me being lewd, very flirtatious, I was in someone's stream, and they messaged me one day. They were like, Yulind, you're pretty sexual. You like flirting a lot? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, I have a proposition for you. You fuck the shit out of my girlfriend. I watch and then I get to clean up the mess. And I was like, whoa, 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 hold the fuck up, whoa! What? And they're just like, I am a cuck. I want to watch people fuck my girlfriend. And I was just like, okay. They specifically said, I want you to be the bull that fucks my girlfriend. And I was like, okay. That's cool, that's fine, that's great that you can, like, accept that part of yourself and not be self-conscious about it. Shout out that guy. For me, I don't want to top. So, like, I'll do a threesome with you and your girlfriend. But, like, I'm not gonna fucking top your girlfriend and then, you know, give you a high five on the way out and go, your turn, champ. I'm not gonna top anybody. So. And then he was invited to top someone's girlfriend. Then what position? Shout out that guy. I don't think 6 shots of espresso are gonna save me from this. You guys wait there. I'm going to change my tracker. Listen, I thought it was just as crazy as you do, and it didn't happen. I think I'm too innocent to be here right now. Huh? Noob? You innocent? You are not innocent. You're a War Thunder player. Don't even. Okay. Calibrate. Where am I? Where's my camera? Oh, it did it again. This avatar, for whatever reason, just likes to sink me into the ground. We updated our title. We have not updated who we're lurking with. Noob rated us, and so I have a stream of myself up. We open that one. We open that one. And we open that one. Called out for playing War Thunder. Look, if you play War Thunder, that's fine, okay? That's good. I'm just not gonna let you sit. I'm not gonna let you stand there and go, I'm innocent. I'm wholesome. Sorry, War Thunder player. Motion vetoed. Okay. We explored some maps yesterday. I saw some cool ones. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go to Paradise. New instance. Friends. Drop portal. I'm an unironical War Thunder naval realistic battle enjoyer. Anchor. Local. Pins. Pin 3. Portal. Hi, Dore. I was hanging out with Lugs, and Dore joined us. And both Dore and Lugs are like VR chat photography enjoyers / takers. And so I was like, oh, you both do photography stuff. You two should, you know, meet each other. And Lugs was taking pictures of Dore and being like, here, look at this. And I was like, oh, that looks really good. And they would send them to me, and then I would send them to Dore, and Dore would be like, damn, I'm gorgeous. And I was like, yeah, Dore. It's hard not to admire how cute I am. I don't disagree, but I hate how right you are.
You picked the brightest map in existence.
I did. Well, no, it's not the brightest, but it's pretty fucking up there.
I mean, I know the brightest one.
we went to Habitation last night, which just has you standing at like a literal like wall of white, and everybody loads in. They just went, "Oh fuck my eyes!" And I'm gonna go back to the VR.
Fuck my eyes.
I shall return momentarily. Stream prison. Okay. It being a marketable plushie, Dory Poi Poi. Egg Poilin / Succubus says hi to all. How the fuck can you sleep here? We're not sleeping here. we're gonna sleep in the train world where Cairo is, but we're just going to hang out here. Twister suggested I review it. You know, the busty version of Dory was pretty wild. I need a drink, and then I'm gonna sit down and get comfy. Ugh. Don't touch that too much, me. I like the music on. Okay. Okay. Ugh. No, I don't like this. I'm going to adjust. Ugh. Oh, that's so much better. Put that there, put that there. Switch to this. Flying. Oh, right. Hi. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I keep leaving it on fucking local. Okay, now I can turn. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was being so stupid with that. The collider toggle is a myth. Oh. Wait, hold on. Is this a Wispy Woo?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize it was a Wispy Woo. I just liked it.
Alright, I fixed it.
You wispied your last woo.
No.
I got rid of the bloom and exposure, and I can
Yeah,
see.
that's pretty good, man.
Oh, this is the newest Wispy Woo. I didn't even know. It's just suddenly, I was like, wait, this is a Wispy Woo plushie. Now it's fucking in the sky, but... The Fruitiger Arrow World. Hi, Grant, I didn't even realize this was Wispy Woo. We just came here last night. I was like, oh, I like this world. It's neat. Oh boy, rest in time. Point of view, you about to be picked up. What the? I'm always busty. Is that true? Dory usually is stacked. I don't know that I've ever seen Dory flat. They're toggling things off. No. Healy never beats me. Never beats the allegations. Why did I say beats me? You're right, I thought it was specifically a top-heavy Thursday thing. Oh, the Fruitiger World. I saw the collars. New. I've seen those collars in other worlds, though. Like, Zelfine always adds those collars. Trust you to focus on the collars. Still waiting to see 150% Yulind. Fucking never. In fact, you've only seen 50%. You haven't even seen 100% Trogdor. I have those colors in my world too. They're assets you can buy. Cries. Yeah, but the ones here have a special name inside them. Welcome back. You got on fast. It usually takes me like, well, maybe that was 5 minutes and I just time fucking flew. And tracking is broken. Oh shit, it's a cell. I didn't have like any notes for today. Because I was just doing stuff all day yesterday. I didn't really do anything noteworthy aside from, you know, World Hop with Core. And I didn't really like spend a lot of time doing stuff where it's like, oh, I could passively collect notes. And so my notes today were literally just World Hop with Core. It's an Ellie. They suit you, so it's fine. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I don't think we're gonna be here too long. We because we had the incline walk, I am fucking exhausted and tired. Armor King is almost out. Plans for today. Who's the piglin? That's Comey. Plans for today. We're gonna do VR chat stuff later tonight, like the VR games. I need to figure out what I'm doing after the nap. I'm pretty sure I have something planned then. Was it? Somebody asked me, they're like, "Are you busy Saturday or Sunday?" And I was like, no, they were like, "Do you have any time this weekend?" I said, "Friday's busy, Saturday and Sunday are open." No, I lied, Sunday's closed. We'll do stuff Saturday. Who's the pink hair cutie? Bagdar. Thank you. Reminds me of AFKing in the Nether and just hearing that sound randomly. I'm like, I've caught my breath, but I'm still just like breathing a little heavy. I feel disgusting. I'm fucking covered in sweat right now. Who do we even go to live today? There's this person playing Repo. We could go there. I'm not going quite yet. I'm kind of just looking. I see no problem. Yeah, I know you don't. I'm actually really excited. Socials. I'm actually really excited, but also worried for tonight. Because I didn't have VR. Well, I did, but I didn't have two hands. Last week. Combination of MapleStory and Bejeweled? I didn't really feel much of either of those. Last week, I didn't get to do stuff for Saturday. This week, Battlefield 6 came out. So I'm like a little afraid that half the group isn't going to get online and like Blackout's gonna be a 16-man lobby and it's gonna be like, oh man. But we will see when we get there. I'm sure they will. It'll just be late as fuck. What happened last night? Well, last night I wasn't... Last night was my usual. Like, it felt exactly the same as a normal Friday. Because I kind of, like, hang with the old crew Fridays and then the newer crew Saturdays. And, like, everybody in the old crew...
Yulind.
What? Not discrimination. It's me spreading myself too thin and trying to keep too many friends. And not giving enough time to any of them. That's what it really is. None of the people in the Friday group really care about Battlefield 6, so it was like they were all just there. For me, no one really got on till 11-ish. You spread yourself. Alright, okay, buddy. Alright. I'm getting hungry. I want to fucking clean off. Where are we going? I see Repo.
She's right there.
What? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Simus. Hi. Have a good time. Get this man a potato. Hi. Bye bye, Yulind, miss you already. I haven't even decided where to go. There's an art stream. Maybe we go there. Let's go to Starlow. Repo? Sweet, he's going at Fortnite? No. Let's see. How long have they been? Okay. I want to make sure they weren't like raiding somebody right now. I grab this. I grab this and go up here. I like that. So like, when are we getting you drunk again? I want my tipsy femboy. I was considering today, but given that I had like Steph Day, I was like, maybe not today. I said art stream, but I lied. I want to go to Uber. Walking our way over. Repo Sweet's going to Fortnite. I miss you already. Hi. Okay. Okay. Oh, I feel so fucking gross and covered in sweat. I take this. We're going to Uber. I met them through PSO2. They were the storm tracker guy. See you at some point in life. Okay. / raid. The Uber Elite. They're playing Torchlight Infinite. Let's see. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5 miles. The incline was very tough today. I actually really struggled. I'm surprised I didn't take a break because I was like fucking dying. The Uber what? The Uber Elite. You'll get over it, Trogdor. Thanks for Strem. Thank you for the raid, noob. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't think I have any, like, extra stream plans today. But, you know, we'll be back tomorrow. I love you. Bye.